we think? You have a headache now? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Could be fear of the mafia. Yeah. Yeah. Or her mind can't take it. Oh, let me put this on live chat. That was wild, y'all. That was wild, man. Hey, Pixie Sticks. It's over on Petty Betty, Ann. You can watch it over there if you'd like. Anybody who wants to watch it early, it's on the channel called Petty Betty. Ash, I know. I know. That was hard to watch, man. That was very, very hard to watch. Her nerves are shot, yeah. My nerves are shot. Our nerves are shot. That was hard to watch, man. Terrified, yeah, Laura. That's how I felt. Like, why did she freak out like that? Hey, AF Pennington, were you able to watch the Dr. Phil episode? And what do you think? Yeah, for you guys who didn't watch it, that link is right there. And welcome, Punk Cat Lady. It was crazy to watch. That was really intense. The Mafia, yeah, yeah. I don't know. That it could have, yes, it could have been building up. Oh, it's on my other channel. We just played it. And when the Mafia got brought up, because, the Southern Mafia, the Cornbread Mafia, whatever they want to call it, Candace freaked. She escaped. She left. She took off her mic. She was like, I'm out of there. She left. Despair, yeah. Cornbread was too much. It was panic. She doesn't know anything more. Yeah. They aren't called the KKK anymore, yeah. And I got a message, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share this, about Robin in that truck. Okay, AF. But she didn't deny anything. I'll say that much. I asked the person if I could share it. I'm just waiting to see. How have we already watched it? Somebody got it early. It's on the link that they're sharing, Petty Betty. We already watched the whole thing just a minute ago. Right there, Petty Betty. It's right there, Crafty Squirrel, right there. It's on my community wall, too. That was hard. It was really difficult to watch her cry like that. Yeah. Yeah. It was hard to watch her cry. Yeah. There's always been a blue truck. Do you know whose blue truck that is? Dobbs. JD Dobbs. That's whose blue truck that was that Candace saw. She just thought they were having company next door. But the blue truck was Dobbs. Yep. Yes, Irish. That blue truck was Dobbs. All she could see, I think, was the back because he was putting his shit up. You've never heard of the blue truck? Did you watch my videos, Christine? Dobbs was in his blue truck. And they saw it when they were coming home. Then Dobbs, magically, is at a motel that he wasn't really at. Welcome, Mayozian. I'm really great at pronouncing things. Yes, he was in the blue truck that day. I'll post it on my community wall. Andy changed his appearance. Andy put an old picture of his dog up. And he was at the bottom of their hill where the dog trail is, all of those things. Yeah, I agree about Dobbs H Doc. I agree. It wasn't a pickup truck. No, different Jelly Bean. There was a red pickup truck, a Tacoma. Then there was a blue truck, like she doesn't, she's like an SUV or something, but it's like a Blazer. You know, it had the hatch back up because he was throwing all his shit in because he was mad because he was on their property, not Candace's property, the other property, and he wasn't supposed to be there. So it was a big argument. Was he the one? Yes, punk cat lady. Yes. Yes, Mary Paul, I try. I try to deliver. I try. So now, just keep posting the Dr. Phil show, guys. Just Dr. Phil. Share the video. You don't have to share Petty Betty. We don't need people subscribing over there. But if you can share that specific video, Ash, that would be wonderful. Video of Dr. Phil. That was crazy. I don't know, man. She freaked out. Dobbs is a creeper. I don't think he took Summer. I don't know. Yeah, Dawn might be blaming Candace in some way for sure. I agree with you there. I think that he's suspicious. I mean, his daughter is gone. Hey, Truth and Justice. And she was with him. Hey, Christy. Yeah, she could have been thinking of that, Nancy. You don't know me. Fine, Summer. Yeah. Louisiana girl. Maybe this will give some better understanding. I think it's going to give opportunity for people to be, you know, MJ. Yes. I don't know. I think it's going to give opportunity for them to be bashed more. That's what I think. Yes, we are live right now. Gray. Live and in person. Here we are. Olivia Fig Newton John. I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays either. No, I didn't watch Jody Sue's live. No. No. Don't you think it makes Candace look more guilty? I don't. Guilty as in hurting her in some way? No. Guilty as in she might know something and she's too afraid to say? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. Guilty like she did it, she was involved? No, not at all. Guilty as in, thank you, Dandelion. I don't think she even covered an accident. I think now, I'm on a whole new road here. The minute that mafia thing was mentioned, there was no way she couldn't stay there anymore. She had to go. Like, she was not going to be involved in talking about them. Not. Yeah, we streamed it, Louisiana Girl. Dandelion's dropping the link for it. It's on my other channel. Yeah, I don't think she heard her. She looked terrified to me. That didn't look sad. That looked terrified. Like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I can't do this. I see you, Amber. Yeah, but even like they said, maybe, Gray, even like they said, you can't fake snot running down your face. Now, you can when you drunk as shit. And you just crying and talking crazy. Sure. She was stone cold sober. Yeah. If you guys can, Truth and Justice, that'd be great. People can watch it early now. If they want to. I know they got parts of that interview. I wonder what the behavior panel now show the full interview. I think they will, but I think that they won't until after the other Dr. Phil episode airs. Then I think they will. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she was sober. She was definitely sober. And freaked out. Candace is emotionally mature, defensive, trying to protect her. Could be simple as that. Could be. When is he really on TV? 3 o'clock Eastern time. So it's 1:19 now. So 3 o'clock my time. I don't know what time your time. 3 hours before that, noon. Chasing if Candace strongly reacted and Dawn didn't. Because he wasn't there. Because he wasn't there. Right? So what if she knows? What if she knows? Okay, wait. What if Dawn does owe the Mafia money for something? What if? What if? What if? And they came to collect. And they're threatened. Now they're threatened. And scared. You don't talk about that. Yeah, exactly. You don't talk about Mafia. No. You stay your ass shut up. But I don't know. Why is he so calm? Well, you know, he's had a lot of experience with not being honest. So, I don't know, man. What if he sold her to the Cornbread Mafia and she has death threats? Because there was that whole messaging thing that he just said that he was joking. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I already played it, so it doesn't matter to me what time it's on TV. Because I'm not going to watch it. We've already got the whole thing. You're still going Cornbread. Cornbread Mafia is like a nickname type deal. It's not Cornbread Mafia. I mean, there is a Cornbread Mafia. That's really true. Where was it played earlier? On Petty Betty, you were there. You were there. I think you're wondering, oh, where did we get it? We got it off another channel. So whoever got it earlier, somebody got it earlier. It's not on at 3 everywhere. No, it depends on your time zone, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's books about him. Hey, CMUC. Hey, Lizzie. I think it's important to remember the time she appeared on Dr. Phil. Candace had already been subjected to a lot, yeah. They're posting the link to it. It's definitely the show. I mean, it's the show, so. How long ago was that actually taped? Less than a month ago. Like we're in November, so October. Yeah, in Tennessee they don't call them that, right? Exactly. No, it was like a month-ish. Yeah. Popcorn was a bad man. D could be gaslighting her, yeah. Yeah, that you were gonna go back and watch the pawn video? I don't know why. What made you think about that, Amber? Maybe because they're doing construction. It's probably a mess up there. Maybe that's why she didn't want him to go upstairs? I don't know. Dawn's attitude? Yeah, I don't think that he appreciated her walking off because it was going to look bad for them. Speakeasy, yep. Of course, Lizzie, it's going to have a drama effect. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, we have heard about it. A scapegoat. We have heard about it. They've brought it up before. They've talked about it before. I think Hopi has two different personalities, one on camera and one when he isn't or doesn't know he is. Yeah. Very true. He has no emotional reaction to much of anything. You kind of become like that. You do become like that after a while. When you've gone through a lot of trauma, you don't have a reaction to much. You really don't. We have very little reaction to a lot of things. And, you know, I don't know. Oh, I'm sure they're swarming. Absolutely. Going over what happened on CM and her video made that day, H came up and was throwing gang signs. Yes, Amber, that's very true that he was throwing gang signs. That's very true. And there are photos of H throwing gang signs. That's a fact. There's another video of H right after Summer went missing, with the police there, where he's about to get into trouble for terrorizing the neighborhood, doing things that he wasn't supposed to be doing. Whether he's in a gang or not, I have no idea, but that information is out there. He was like throwing a gang sign, but we don't know if he's a gang member. Or, you know, kids be throwing stupid ass signs, so you don't really know. Could he be in a gang? I don't know. I don't know. But I do have photos of him throwing the same gang signs with his friends. Yeah. A lot of kids do it, so you don't know. Right, I agree with you. And they're clueless, yeah. I agree. Candace told CM he was throwing signs up and they were taking a pic. Yep. And they did keep his phone longer. A lot longer. A lot longer. Why? Maybe they found stuff in there that they were curious about. They're gonna click for finger signs. H was throwing gangsta signs around Summer at the pond and she told him to stop and don't do it around her. Yep, she did say that. Hey, Darlene. Would it be curious if someone who knew the gang signs to see if they were related to... Yeah, that would be a good thing to look for. Jose is relevant. Allegedly. She needs treatment. Would Hunter have gone back to the wells? Yeah, I don't think he ever went back that day. And I don't think he's involved. I don't think he's involved at all. It was very weird, Paulette. That's what's getting to me. Why did she have that instant reaction? Maybe he knows how to delete things. Yeah, we just posted it, Stephanie, the video to Dr. Phil. They're posting the link over here, Beckron. We've got the link. You can go look at it. Yeah, she needs inpatient rehab. I 100% agree with you. Inpatient rehab. Immediately. Immediately. That woman, there's so much that's happened. Yeah, we just posted it, Penny. It's right there. Talks about here. Yeah, going up at night and whatever. I don't know about Jody Sue, man. I really don't. I really don't. When CM was there asking questions, yeah, we saw Allie kind of leading him. LK Kennedy, I don't know how it all connects, but there's something about those words that bothered her. What they are, I don't know. Could it be that they thought maybe that maybe Candace thought, oh, they're going to ask me about that phone call that I made about the mafia? Maybe that? I don't know. Maybe she's embarrassed about that. She didn't want to talk about it, so she panicked. Or because she's afraid of people in the mafia. Breaks down when hard questions are asked, says a lot. That's her daughter. She needs to push her feelings to the side. Yeah, well, rational, logical people can do that. Some can't. Because she didn't say the cornbread mafia when she made that call. She said the Mexican mafia took him to Boston, right? Or the whoever, the police took. What the hell did she say in the call? The the police came and took Dawn away to Boston, and then somewhere in there she mentioned the Mexican mafia or something. I don't know. Yeah, she runs at the thought of Summer being hurt by another person. Do you even understand what I mean? Yeah, it's traumatic. The minute you have to hear about that, you break down. You can't deal with it. Could we? You know, I don't. Welcome, West Virginia Mountain Mama. It was payback. I don't know. She already pushes her feelings down. Candace does not share emotion. No, she doesn't. And then when she does, they come to YouTube and spread it. So that's fun. She doesn't trust anybody. Hey, road less traveled. I believe Grandma and Candace know a little more, possibly. Her drinking and everything, she's broken. She is broken. You can clearly see the brokenness in her face. You can see it. Linda, do I think it's going to change anything at all? No. Truthfully, 100% being honest, the people who already don't feel like these two are involved will continue to feel that way. A few might change their minds. A few, a handful, literally, and come over, say, yeah, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Most of the people who watch Dr. Phil, all right, watch for drama. 100%. They watch it for drama. So now they're going to watch this. The part about the bullying is not going to faze them in the least bit. And they're going to go seek out more stories, Facebook groups, because they may have never heard of her, right? So this is their first time hearing about her. And they're going to go search out the people who are crucifying the parents. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And then they're going to get more hate. In my opinion, allegedly. Yep. That's all it's going to be. It's going to drive day one folks insane. 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 We already posted it. It's posted. People are posting the link. If you want to go watch today's Dr. Phil show, we already have it. And you'll be able to go watch it over there if you'd like. I changed my mind. Before I thought she was lying. Now I think she might have a good reason for lying. Yeah. What if they threatened her other children? I wouldn't be surprised if Candace accidentally overdoses if she doesn't get help soon. I agree. Hey, Mystic. It'll be hard for anyone to deal with, I feel. They'll be acting way worse. Yeah. Who can be ruled out? Literally nobody at this point. Nobody. Link to Dr. Phil's right above your head. Tasha has it. I think Hunter knows more. Hunter finding the text saying it's done. I don't know. I don't think Hunter really found that text. I don't believe 98% of what Hunter said. I'd be terrified. Same. Gen X, I agree. Yep. Jody Sue gave you bad vibes? Yeah. Once she was running through the woods in the dark with no perfume, I was already like, not today, Satin. Not today. No, ma'am. No. No talk of the boys. Yes, you're not. They, the parents, are not supposed to talk to the boys. So, talk about the boys on social media or media. They're not supposed to. So, now Jody Sue's spinning. I bet. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. She didn't delete a text that said it's done. Okay? Listen to me very carefully. There was a photo of a text message in Candace's trash that said it's done to her drug dealer. So, allegedly, Candace texted her drug dealer, took a screenshot of it, deleted the text message, and then deleted the screenshot of said text message. He said he found the photo of the text message in her trash. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So, he just talks and yawns. Yawns and talks and yawns and talks. Talky yawner. He's a yawning talker or whatever. Yeah. Because you always screenshot shit to your drug dealer just in case, allegedly, you know. Always. Fucking idiots. Hey, sipping on fire. It was like 113 yawns, yeah. I don't care. I'll say this right now on camera. I went to her phone and she didn't know because she was at the mailbox, and then I looked in her delete because I'm really good with phones, and so I looked in her deleted stuff, and there was a text, and I'll say it, to the drug dealer, and it was a screenshot, like a picture, and then it said it's done. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get your ass back in the house, boy. If you don't shut up and sit down. Take your ass in the house. Yawn face. The 2 hours were between 10:30 and noon, allegedly. We don't really know. Yeah, I missed like 7 yawns in there, rap. At least. I mean, I spoke for 30 seconds. I should have yawned like 27 times, I think. I don't know. Her phone always has a screen lock, yeah. And he probably, got the password too, because he's good with phones and stuff, you know. Okay. I ain't good with time, but I'm good with phones. Are ya? Good, good. Good to know there, Hunter. Good to know, son. Go sit down, please, sir. Don't. Goodbye, sir. And he's a kid. He shouldn't even been fucking interviewed in the first place, but whatever. His mom was there and she allowed it. So there's that. Hey, Linda. 2 hours, Connie, at least. Hey, Carrie. You can hardly hear me, Fur. Sheesh. Oh, Heather, it's about to be horrendous. Horrendous. It's about to be horrendous. What can you do? Nothing. Avoid it. That's the only thing. That's why I'm on. I'm trying to avoid it, man. Because I already know what it's going to be like. I already fucking know what it's going to be like. Hey, Lottie Doll. When H talked about the milk, he kept saying he didn't recall. CM kept pushing it. Allie said she remembered the milk being in there. Yeah. And it was like nothing. It was nothing. And then the milk thing was like, whoa. Stop. FBI is involved. The FBI is involved. They've been involved since day one. Yeah, it was insignificant. It was ridiculous. Hunter never said anything about Allie going to the truck. Nope. Nope. I will not be watching the drama or I will get blocked. Yeah, that the milk was moved. Stop. Hey, honey, hush. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Chris Madonna's in here. Oh, boy. Chris Madonna? The podcaster himself? Allegedly? I didn't call him that. I did not say that. That's what Dr. Phil said. I didn't say that. Don't blame me. Dr. Phil said that. That's what Dr. Phil said. Not me, though. AK Smalls. Dr. Phil said, Chris Madonna, the podcaster. Oh, bitch. That way you say that, Chris Madonna. I did not say Chris Madonna. Like a virgin, babe, touch for the very first time. Allie's live tonight on Crime Stories Obsessed. Allie is a liar, and she live in Liarville. She don't do nothing but lie and sit on Jose's back. Everything that comes out of her mouth is whack. She making me sick. Hopefully she asks about the mafia. I wouldn't interview Allie for nothing. The dog's growling. Sorry, dog. Yeah, she need to run for the fucking mayor of Liarville. Why you always lying? He's a liar. You're a fucking liar. You know you're lying. Yeah, talking to YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna help. It's not gonna help. Shut up, dummy. You hope she has decent clothes on, allegedly. Well, it is getting a little bit colder outside. So she'd probably have on a full tank top, allegedly. I don't really know. She's back. Guess who's back? Back. Guess who's back? Eric, where have you been? My God. My God. I'm seeing all kinds of people today that I haven't seen in the month of Sundays. Do I know the gang sign? No. I have the photos of the gang sign, but I don't know what they were. I don't know what gang they're related to. Yes, I've got lots of talent. Singing, rapping. Those are huge. Yes. I know, Eric. I miss yours. I don't know where you been. Yeah, Jose's baffled by all this. Now he knows Allie's coming on. He's really shocked. His girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, allegedly. Maybe the Paw Patrol gang. Maybe. Shit. Being a dude and a grandma talents as well. Cornbread to execute a gang sign correctly, allegedly. What does Jose think? He thinks it's a mess. He doesn't ever want to hear about Allie again. He hates her so much. I told you. Remember he told you last time? What do they have? Yes. That's how you know, usually you got to get jumped in for the gang. In this gang, you cook cornbread. And then you sell it to grandmas, right? You have taste tests. And that's how you move up in the gang when your cornbread wins. Allegedly. That's what I heard. Because Grandma not talking to nobody. She already told you. She say no. Grandma not gonna talk to nobody? Hey, Susie. Working a lot. Well, just stay safe, Eric, because it's crazy out here in these streets. Insane clown posse? Well, yeah. Dawn can talk, I guess. Yes, their colors are yellow and brownish beige. Mm-hmm. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, Grandma's not gonna talk to nobody. Grandma's like, and Grandma was still gone when they went on Dr. Phil. Grandma was not there. Who's the YouTuber just posted Dr. Phil video on her page? It's literally your video. I don't know. If you see my video on somebody's page, then you know who it is. But I don't know who it is. Because I'm on here. So I don't know. It's the Petty Betty video, though. That channel's not monetized or anything. I've never done anything with it. Yeah, I can post the picture of the gang sign. Yeah. Yeah, there's not anything you could do because I illegally obtained it too. So, you know, I can't be like, hey, you took my fucking video that I took from somebody else, you motherfucker. Thank you, Mama. She saved Jose. He's safe and fine. Thank you. Thank you, Truth and Justice. Yeah, share it. I don't care. Take it, rip it, share it, flip it, smack it, rub it. Oh no. Do whatever you need to do, man. People just gonna tear it up. That's all. Why Hunter was not allowed to he didn't want to go to his dad's. He said no. He hung out at his girlfriend's house hiding. He's like, I ain't going over there. No, he didn't want to go with his daddy. His dad had those crazy people come down there and try and get him. We missed you too, Eric. I think Dawn's clueless, but she knows something. I definitely do now. I believe she does. They mentioned that mafia, and she was like, oh, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Get this fucking shit off of me. I gotta get up out of here, bitch. I don't care if I have to get naked in front of these motherfuckers. You talking about the mafia. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I'm out. That's what she said, that. I don't blame her. Welcome, Courtney. Y'all are crazy. We need a new Petty Betty video. Yeah. With Jose, because cornbread can be dry. He could choke and die. That's true. You can't fuck around. But the cornbread mafia's cornbread is not dry. I mean, their whole gang is based on it. You know, it's like moist, like grandma cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Yes, God is dope. Yes. I love Jesus, but I cuss a lot. All right, Truth and Justice, honey. Don't you think Grandma would know if... Yeah, I do. And I think Grandma would turn her ass in, too. Do you know how long Hunter being there before they hung out that day? What? How long Hunter had? I don't know what you're asking me. Hunter was at his house. And then she was at the doctor with her mother. She called Hunter and said, we're over here. And he was like, oh, come over here. She's like, as long as Allison says it's okay. So then they went over there, and then they went to the horse pond. So she was hanging out with them for like an hour or so first, allegedly. Then they went to the horse pond, then they did the errands, then they dropped him off. I meant, had it been, oh, since they'd been to the house? Is that what you mean? So Candace and Allie stopped talking. Thank you, D. Snacks for Jose. No cornbread though, because my cornbread dry as hell. Thank you, D. So his mother and Candace argued by the beginning of November of 2020. Allie and Candace were no longer friends. Candace would bring her kids to the park across from Allie's house sometimes, and then Allie's kids would come out and hang out with them, right? But Allie says that her kids still were close to Candace. Her daughter True would go up to Candace's house, and they were still all in touch with each other, but Allie and Candace were not speaking. Right. Yes, she was already crying before that. She wasn't panicked yet, though. She was just like, because they were asking her, you know, do you know what happened and all of that. Then when they asked about that, so I might be sad and crying about something, right? But I'm not completely panicked trying to get the hell out of there. Thank you, Rebecca. Must be edible cornbread gang. Yeah, she was crying. She was tearful. She was sad. She wasn't pulling microphones off. Like, get me the hell out of here now. Right now. Until they mentioned that. Yeah, why would she allow her kid to go with someone who she thought was abusive? Good question. Good question. Yeah, she lost her composure when they mentioned that. Not when they mentioned anything else. And they noticed that too. Not when they mentioned anything else. They mentioned Summer. They saw her room. They're talking about the day. No panic. Sadness. Yeah, she was sad, of course. But when that came up, no. Then she was like, no, hell no. Not today. I'm British. Bread with corn? No. Thank you, Carrie. It's, cornbread is like a meal, like a cornmeal. It's yummy, but it's really nasty if the wrong person makes it. Really nasty. Like, you don't want to eat it. Like, you get some dry cornbread, you choking. Mama She. Yes, we know. That's your mans in them. Did you end up posting it? Yes, yeah. The mods are posting the link to it. It's on the other channel, yes. Jiffy cake is good. It's a staple in the South. Yeah, Brenda, we just watched the whole thing. We already watched it. If the mods could post the video, that'd be great. You can go over there and watch it if you'd like. We just watched it on the other channel. Heather. Mayo? What the fuck are you doing, man? That's not appropriate. That's not. Nah. Don't do that. There you go. Ashley and Heather Marie got it right there. Nah. Candace's sister's missing from Wisconsin. 2009. I know, Dragonfly Lady. We've got superpowers over here. It's not in the Discord. It's on YouTube. They just posted you the link right there. You can go see it. You can go watch it. Cornbread Mafia, Johnny Boone, 2020. He's living in my halfway house. Kind of like Jose lives here. Same or no? Different. It was a banner that they used at a march, Cassie. That's why. Is right there below you, Avery's mom, right there. Petty Betty. Dr. Phil's episode, number 1. We already watched it. They put mayo on the book. Nah. Would explain why Candace didn't seem pregnant. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Is that shit on fire again? No. My holly bush went on fire today, guys. But I definitely smell fucking fire again, so where is that? Is it some of my other bushes? Why do I smell fire out here? I don't know. It's not this way. What the hell? I don't know. That's weird. I jumped up. My holly bush was on fire today. It was terrible. I'm like, what the hell? No. It could be somebody burning leaves, yeah. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, I have a burning bush. No, it's fire. It's not like... Nah, it's not the house. We don't use compost, no. No. I'll say smoke signals. We don't know how it caught fire. It has mulch under there. I don't know. House is on fire, please hold. That's exactly what happened at 9 o'clock this morning. My neighbor was like, your holly tree's on fire. I was like, what? And I mean, it was in flames on fire. I was like, oh. I had to go grab my hose. I'm like, oh my God. What the fuck's happening here? Thank you, Bercy. We do know that. Yeah, they... What kind of mulch is it? Some mulch? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of mulch it is. Brown mulch. How did that? I don't know. Mama, she's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of here. It just went on fire. Nobody was here. Nobody was here. I was sitting right here, literally, where I'm always at. And then... Yes. Spontaneously exploded into fire, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They put it in the driveway and it'll get run over. People are crazy. No, I don't throw cigarette butts. I have an ashtray right here. What the fuck do you think? I live in a goddamn gated community. I'm throwing cigarettes around? What am I, a heathen now? Am I a fucking heathen? Who does that? Huh? Does anybody know who Sandra is? Sandra in relation to my holly bush? Or in relation to what? No, there's no cables under there. It is possible, Kaz. It's possible. What do you mean it's not fucking possible? Of course it's... What do you mean it happened? It's possible. Huh? Sandra is a child. Whose child? Yeah, no, you don't throw cigarettes on the ground. The fuck? We ain't in New York City where you throw them shits on the floor and... No. Mulch is combustible. Absolutely it is. But it hasn't been hot here, so I'm shocked. Like, why did that happen? I don't know. Something is definitely burning, y'all. Like burning. It's burning. What it is. I don't know. I don't know Sandra. I don't know who that is. All the people will be trying to call all the people related to the wells in some way to get some type of information. Go check around the entire house. You think so? Nah, it ain't no electrical stuff. My house is brand new. Go get my hose. Look out back for fire. Okay, so I have permission to say this. Robin was mentioned, and somebody texted her and said, hey, people are saying you own a red Tacoma truck. And she wrote back, God is good. I feel summer will be found. Basically, the person's like, yo, do you own this red Tacoma? What's really going on right now? And she was like, God is good, and I have faith that summer's going to be brought home soon. Go check my house. There's nothing wrong with my house. People burn stuff here all the time. Stop fucking panicking. It's okay. It was 4.5 hours ago. And we put the fire out. No, no comment. Yeah, no comment. She had no comment. She was like, no. Maybe God has a message for me. Maybe. I bet your arm hurts. We already played it, Edom. EDM. We've already played it on another channel. The mods will post the video link for you. Yeah, she just said that a few minutes ago. And I got the text message. Do you want to hear exactly what she said? So I'm not paraphrasing here? No, we didn't play part 2, just part 1. I texted chasing from the waiting room after getting my flu shot. And she said, I hope you live. I said, don't die. I'm like, don't die? Please? All right, you want to know? I love you, Heather. There you go. Episode 1 of Dr. Phil's right there. We've already played it. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what she says. The person says to her, whoa, you have a red Tacoma? Stuff is already going around. Be prepared. She says, the glory of God is being revealed. I have faith summer will be found soon. I'm not worried at all. Yes, that's what she said. I just read it. I don't know anything about... I don't know. Sandra? I don't know what that means. The glory of God is being revealed. I'm not worried at all, and I believe summer will be found soon. After getting a text saying, whoa, you have a red Tacoma? Things are already going around. Be prepared. Allie screamed Sandra. Allie screamed Sandra when? What? When did Allie scream anything? Was she out jogging with Candace? Hey, loving. That is a very strange. Yeah, very strange. On her inner. Oh, from across the street, Sandra. Oh, yes, she did. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, so Sandra, when Allie was being interviewed, she wasn't being interviewed. Hunter was being interviewed. Allie is on the phone the whole fucking time like a lunatic. Like, do you know that you're on fucking TV right now? She yells, Sandra! Remember? So maybe that's who Sandra is. Irrelevant. 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 Okay. Okay. Allie has a disabled daughter. Could be her. Maybe. About the red truck is... No. No, sweet bee. They never did. No. You need it for something, Lizzie? We're sure you do there, Lizzie. God knows what your ass is up to. Lord Jesus. Oh, you just want to see Ellie in the belly shirt? I can show you my belly. Courtney, it's on my other channel. They'll drop the link for it. We already played it. Yeah, that dog that was barking like crazy? Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, you're super sweet. Wait a minute, chasing. Didn't Robin hand out flyers? Yes, we've gone over this. We went over this morning, okay? We've been doing all the things today. Here's a quick breakdown. There's a man named Nerdy Addict. He's been up on the Wells property. He's been taking illegal drone footage. Then he got permission. He had to sign a disclosure thing saying he's not going to do whatever. I don't know what he's not going to do. Allegedly, he went to visit Dawn and Candace. They were at the church. When he pulled up, Candace didn't know he was coming. Candace was sitting in the car crying, and Dawn ended up talking to them. Then he went up to the property, and he took video. He also took photographs. He's now posting that Robin from church has a red Tacoma. He asked Candace, Robin has a red Tacoma? Candace replies, she's very nice. He's like, yeah, but she also has a red Tacoma. So when I read that this morning, I went back to the Summer Wells files that I have, and on August 3rd, somebody came in my chat and said, the red Tacoma has been canceled out. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, wait, what? What are you talking about? She said, no, Robin sent me flyers. She mailed them to me. And the red Tacoma's been crossed out, and it says that it's no longer a thing. Thank you, Brandy, for repeating all the things. I know, my eyeball hurts. So, ruled out, it said, ruled out. So I'm like, hell no, bitch. It has not been ruled out. What the fuck is this? She said, okay, I'm going to contact her right now. I'm like, please do. So she goes and contacts her, and Robin writes back, oh, I heard from somebody in the know that it was ruled out. My mistake. After you handed out how many flyers, ma'am? Okay. Then TBI, because of all of that, had to come out and say, no, it has not been ruled out, right? So now we find out that she also owns a red Tacoma. So somebody else messaged Robin today, and said, whoa, you own a red Tacoma? Things are already going around, Robin, so be prepared. She writes back less than an hour ago, God is glorious. I'm not worried at all, and I have a feeling summer's going to be found very soon. Okay, great. Thank you, Kristen. Few good documentaries on the Cornbread Mafia. Have a search for them. So there you go. Which we're also sure TBI knows about. Absolutely they do. I'm positive they do. But it was a very weird answer. Like, what? Yes, Gray Hughes. Yes. The glory of God is being revealed. She was asked a straight up question. You own a red Tacoma? The glory of God is being revealed. I am not worried. I'm like, that's weird. Why is that? The blue van has always been in the picture. Always. I agree with you, Gray Hughes. It would be very weird if she took her trying to save her. But think about the Daybell case. They thought they were killing them because they were monsters. Okay. Where'd the blue truck come in? Candace has already talked about the blue truck. Don't believe me? I have videos on it. Okay. When they came home, Candace said she thought her neighbors had company. There was a blue truck parked down there. That's what she said. A blue truck was parked down there. That's the only thing I saw. I thought the neighbors had company. You know who the blue truck was? J.D. Dobbs. Yes. Yes. It was Dobbs. Dobbs was in the process of being kicked off the land that he was camping on because he wasn't on the right plot of land that he was allegedly purchasing. That's what happened. You remember that too, Eric, see? We've gone over every detail in this case. Every single detail. Every detail. If there was a detail, we went over it. It's somewhere. We've gone over it. Sometimes my mind has to be jogged, but... So when she says in the Dr. Phil thing today, the blue van, or the blue minivan, or whatever, that's what she's referring to. When they pulled up, there was a blue truck, van, SUV, whatever it is. It's really a Bronco. But whatever it is, ask me what my neighbors drive. I'll be like, a brown truck thing? I don't know. I don't know. And I see it every day. So, me too. Oh, they're already starting? Yeah, I'm sure. Footprints also. I agree with you. The footprints were real. There's 2 sets of footprints. Dose. 2. I have 2 proof. 2 sets. Okay? They were hers on 2 separate properties. They were Summers. The dogs hit on them that night. Are we just going to act like that didn't happen? Because it happened. It actually happened. 2 neighbors. Why do we act like that did not happen? It did. Yes. 2 sets. On one guy's property named Joshua Phillips, and I don't know the other neighbor's name. Dogs hit on them. The man was standing there. He was 100 feet from them when the dog hit on Summers' scent on a bare footprint mark in his yard. And he asked, are the dogs hitting on this? And they said yes. So his assumption was somebody was carrying her across the property and put her down for a second. This also happened on another property. Summers' footprint, her scent. Y'all didn't know that? Yes. Swear. Right hand to God. I have all the screenshots, but they're in this phone. That's not helpful. But the major problem was people had been all over their property, adults, right? So their adult feet print were already there. They were already on there. No, Gray Hughes. In the very beginning, the first 2 weeks, a lot of the neighbors and people were coming onto Facebook. They were discussing the case. The neighbor, Joshua Phillips, made a post and he said, listen, they searched my property and a dog hit on Summer's footprint. They were tracking her smell and it was her footprint on my property. He said they've been all over my property searching. I asked them, the handlers and the police, are they signaling that she was here? And they said yes. They are. They made him go in and get his kids' shoes to prove that their feet were different sizes because they were hitting on that. So he posted this, right, in a Facebook. People attacked the shit out of him and the other neighbor who said that there was footprint on her property as well. Swear, I have all the original stuff, everything. Well, why would they if Candace and Dawn maybe were the ones dropping her off? Or maybe the TBI thinks they're involved in some way as far as selling her, doing a planned abduction, or something like that. Hey, G Money. People were so mean to them. It was awful. Because they wanted to say it was the parents. Then I went and found the article by that Lawson was interviewed in about the dog trail and all of that stuff. And he said, yeah, the dogs had a really strong scent down the trail to the road, and then they lost it. He says that out of his own mouth. There was they had a good, strong scent of her down to the road, and then they lost it. Well, if they had a good, strong scent and they lost it, why are we assuming that she didn't make it to that road? Well, also, too, they've said many times, there's a lot going on in the case, and we're not going to discuss it with you. They just put out, welcome, Jenny. They just put it out that they're not going to discuss it with us. I have the addresses of the two houses, too, Gray. Maybe we can go over that this weekend or tomorrow after we do number 2. We can try to do that. I have the addresses, though. One is like 3248 Beach Creek. It's about a 7-minute walk. 3248 Beach Creek Road. And the other one is like right next door. Yeah, we can do it on So Mean. I'll send you all the information. I have all the information from the beginning. And that really bothered me. Yes, one of the dog handlers said, their exact words were, we tracked her down the trail to the road, across and back, and then the dogs lost it. $125 what? What does 125 mean? I don't know. Seven-minute walk by road, not by the way of the electrical poles they cleared out. Yep. Exactly, Squall. So Squall must know. She knows what I'm talking about right now. One was 125 Ben Hill Road. I can't confirm that for sure. I don't know if that's true, what Brenda's saying. But the other one, I want to say, and I might be wrong, I'm just remembering from the messages, 3248 Beach Creek Drive, or Beach Creek Road. I'll send you the actual text. Oh, shit, your mother's a whore. After this. 3248. I think it's 3248. Hold on, I need to go get paper towels. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I cannot have coffee stain in my porch. Making a mess out here. Sorry. Coffee stains every damn thing. Sorry about that. Hey, Sharon. All right, Robin, honey. No, she did not have shoes on. They had them bring out their kids because he said, my kids never go barefoot here, ever. And they wanted the kids' foot size. They wanted to compare it. And he's like, my kids don't come out here barefoot ever. We'll show the screenshots and all of that of what he said originally. The neighbor. He might have set her down. MG Day, exactly. Whoever took her could have set her down. Right? Why not? Maybe they were trying to get through a rough patch, set her down. I don't know. Yeah, Summer was barefoot a lot. Yeah. Is there a difference between abduction and kidnapping? No. I mean, legally, I guess, sure. But, I mean, we say abduction, we say kidnapped. To us, it means the same thing, right? I mean, hey, Oreo? Right, Joanne, but because there were so many searchers all over the property at that point when they found the footprint, they couldn't rule out the searchers versus somebody else's, or they didn't, allegedly. Yeah, Kathy, I believe so. They were using the dogs to get Summer's scent, right? So they gave them something of Summer's to smell, and then they went all around, and the dogs hit on that footprint on the neighbor's property and on the Beach Creek property. Right, Judy, that's the whole point. There were searchers everywhere around on the property, so there were too many footprints of adults, but I would hope they took, you know, pictures or something. That's how they caught Richard Ramirez, was a damn footprint, right? So hopefully they're able to get all that information. I don't know. No, we're going over to So Mean allegedly tomorrow, Squall, after Dr. Phil number 2, and then we'll go over all of these screenshots and stuff too. Hey, Sister Knives. Jenny, we already live streamed it on my other channel. If you guys could drop the link to the first Dr. Phil's video that we already did. We got it early and live streamed it already. Sorry. We fucked up the plan, man. Yeah, we've already done it. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Sean just dropped it. Yeah, y'all missed it. It's right there. We accidentally came across it. And then we did it. Tupelo, Mississippi. I've been there. Wasn't items they gave the dog considered communal shared property there? No, they gave them items of Summers. Squall's not Jody Sue. Squall's been live. You can hear her voice. Squall's not Jody Sue. If it wasn't for all the recapping and bits and bobs and Dr. Phil, it wasn't that long, really. It was 42 minutes. 42 total. And the video that I have is an hour. Yeah, Squall's definitely not Jody's Hill. David Reader, communal property. Maybe that's what they gave them. I don't know. They definitely gave them Summers items. I can't check my email from here, Stacy. I reset my other phone. This one. I reset the whole damn thing because I'm switching it in today. So I can't check it from here. Oh, you just discovered Squall? Yeah, no. She's definitely not Jody. Nope. Why would her footprint be 2.5 miles down the road on Beach Creek past the church, etc.? What do you mean past the church? That you know that's not their church, right? They go to a church in Kingsport. Because it was on property. Maybe they were walking to a car or something. I don't know why it would be there, but it was there. I don't know if that's the right number, Gray. And I can't check it because it's on this phone, so I can't look at it. No, she wouldn't go to a garage sale on her own. They think one of the footprints was found on the 20th, and I don't know when the other footprint was found. You think they ruled out the footprint thing? When, Christy? Who ruled out the footprint thing? I've never even heard the police talk about the footprint thing. I've heard the neighbors, the property owners talk about it. Yeah, Mary, when I looked it up yesterday, it was like less than half a mile. It was like 0.4. But I looked it up yesterday. They said they belong to the boys. What boys? So the sons of Summer, of Dawn and Candace, were running around barefoot on somebody else's property? I don't think so. I've never heard it ruled out yet. They couldn't get anything with Summer's scent? Like her clothing? Or the pillow she was sitting on that day? 3473. Welcome, Allison. Yeah, where's the proof of this? I've never seen it ruled out at all. Ever. Christy, where are you getting the information from, though? I don't. So what they're saying is that since it was communal property and everybody in the house shared items, but underwear, socks, shoes, any of that stuff would only be Summer's. I'm not sure, Lisa, how they would preserve a footprint. An article? Let's go look. Let's go look, shall we? Let's see. Okay, here's what the neighbor said. I was informed by deputies to make sure when I post anything to make sure I explain it in full detail so that there is no way anyone can misinterpret it. Someone got confused over me calling a footprint physical evidence and blew up their phone lines thinking it was new evidence. So I am trying to be very precise here. 2 footprints, child size, barefoot, not my kid's print, on my land. 1 on a neighbor's that does not want their name or location mentioned. I don't want mine location shown either. Search dogs hit on my land. Deputies asked me questions about my kid's shoe sizes. I asked if the dog's barking meant it was her scent. He said yes. Said it had to be a recent print left after she disappeared. Informed him my kids have never been barefoot in the woods. Prints were about 3/4 of a mile or so apart. The print in my yard was behind a ridge, so not where we would have seen anyone. Next print was farther up a ridge near another neighbor's house. Not sure which print was left first, so no clue which direction she was going in. That was the first one. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Seeing if there's another comment on this. Junk, all junk there. Hold on. Okay, this one says, okay, this is another one. Somebody asked him about the footprints. He says, yes, a barefoot child's footprint that the dogs identified as her scent in my woods and in a neighbor's woods. No other scents or footprints were found. Just my opinion with nothing else at all to base that on, but it sounded like she could have been carried and was set down to make it through a rough area. You would expect more prints if she was walking. Search crews have been all over my land for several days before the footprint was found, so there were already plenty of other footprints there. Then they ask him about sinkholes. Then there's that one. Then there's that one. Then there is...
Welcome.
This is Bless This Mess. She also put something in here. Hold on. Here we go. Search crews and deputies, blah, blah, blah. There's physical evidence she was in the woods by my house after she went missing. Oh, she's sharing my thing. Never mind. That's my own friggin' video here. I'm trying to find a news article saying that this has been debunked, or... I don't see any news articles saying anything about it being debunked in any way at all. Right. So, let's go, maybe TBI put something out. No. No. So I don't see anything being debunked at all. I don't see it. There'd be a news article. I'm doing a date search for a news article. I don't see anything at all. Well, I don't know if they'd believe it was an abduction. They might believe that it was, you know, that she walked over there. I don't know. What? The searchers found the footprint. The people who were searching the land found it. Let's see if we can find something else. Hold on here. No. News Channel 12 says, They came up a dog trail from the woods. The police canine dog they used, that's where the scent took them. Down through the woods, not the driveway. At Ben Hill Road is where the dog's scent ended. Okay, what is this one? Hold on. Hold on. I might have found something. 1 second. No. No. That's just hypothetical. Okay. Yeah, he's been saying that since Jump Street, that the scent ended in the woods, right? TBI. TBI hasn't released anything. Uh, TBI hasn't said a damn thing, so we don't know. We don't know. Mr. Phillips lives on Beach Creek. Everybody in the group attacked him. Hey, Tibori. Yep. Let me go to... I'm going to go to the Facebook and see if I can find his post. Because I think one of them gives the address. I don't know for sure. Somebody posted it, I'm sure. Wasn't it Joshua Phillips? Was that his name, Squall? Was it Joshua Phillips? Hey, Angel. Josh Phillips, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll find it. I'll find it. You just hold on. Here we go. Found it. Joshua Phillips says on July 15th. Somebody posted first and said, "This is not okay to badger and attack someone. If you don't want to believe or trust the information that's coming from this group, then why are you here? Joshua Phillips, please tag me or message me if you need anything." And Josh says, "Look, I deleted it, all of my other threads. I've tried to post updates on what I have seen with my own eyes or heard directly from deputies. I am not here to argue with people about whether I actually live nearby, that law enforcement isn't going to tell some local what they found, that I'm just here for attention. I will still be watching for group updates, but that's it." This person was attacked when he talked about the footprints. Attacked. So, this says, that's the same original post. 2 footprints, etc., etc., etc. Also on July 15th. What's this one? Hold on. Jody Sue asked for help. What the hell is this? Daryl Jacob? What the hell is all this about Jody Sue? I don't know what the hell this is. This is weird. I don't even think I want to read any of that. What the hell are these people doing over there? Such drama, man. Okay. Within 100 yards. Yeah, 100 yards of each other, the footprints were found. 3864 Beach, not Beach Tree, Beach Creek. Beach Creek. Hold on. I'm just looking to see. I'm trying to find if it was debunked anywhere. I don't see anything saying that it was at all. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. So, I think it was Christy who said it was debunked. I don't know where. Okay, so there you go. You got it. There you go, Gray. See? See? You got it. I'm just looking. Hold on. How close to where he camped were the footprints found? What's this one? No, that's nothing. 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 What's this one? No. Nope. Alright, what's this one? Nope. I don't see any debunking here. Now, do you guys remember what Robin said? People were asking Robin, did someone take her or did she just walk off? Robin says, there was no scent trail according to the emergency workers searching. It seems impossible that she walked off. We believe she was taken. Taken, definitely. The local news just reported the siblings told authorities she walked out the door. So, how is there no scent? Somebody says something and she replies, I know, but Candace, the mom, told me face to face. That's totally not what happened. She was complaining about all the something. And then misinformation. They got other information wrong too. Last time she was seen, the brothers saw her walking downstairs to the basement to play. See, now we know that she has a Tacoma too. So there's that. Hey, Mystical Butterfly. But I don't see anything at all where, nothing at all where it was debunked, the scent. Not in any news articles anyway. So. Down the stairs, down the street. Hey, Mountain Girl. I don't know. I don't see it. So if anybody can find a news article where they debunk this, that'd be great. That'd be great. Because I'm seeing nothing. And we already watched the first Dr. Phil episode. There's a link to it if you guys want to watch it. You can go over and watch it. Anonymous post. The lead that was being followed was a footprint, which more were found as teams got back to the scene last night. So, a barefoot child's footprint. The dogs hit on it within the last couple of days. Okay. Timesnews.net. Child's 3 feet tall, was seen leaving, walking down the road at 7 p.m. on foot, Ben Hill Road. Timesnews.net posted that in the beginning. They did post that in the beginning, then everything changed. Remember, everything changed afterwards. She wasn't no longer walking down the road. Joshua Phillips says, they found her footprints in a couple of different yards. I was standing 100 feet from the dogs when they identified her scent on a bare footprint. The deputy came over and asked what size shoes my kids wear and told me they had found what they had found and that it was a fresh print and her scent. Nothing she could have fallen into here, but we've been letting search crews do their job and not disturbing what they are looking for. There you go. Now, does it mean that's true? No. Queen of Kings, I'm sure they've cleared Robin, hopefully. But her message back was weird as hell. Joshua Phillips also said, we just moved there 7 months ago and live one house down from them. Search crews and deputies have been on our land every day and been keeping us updated on what they are seeing in our neighborhood as far as evidence. There is physical evidence that she was in the woods by my house and in my neighbor's yard after she went missing. People didn't like that, though. No. People did not like that. Who's a prophet? No, not like a wandering child because it was only a footprint. So as if you're carrying her and you like let her down, hey BXO, and her foot is on the ground, right? A footprint, not multiple footprints. If they were carrying her through the property and they had to put her down for a second, it's possible. It's possible. Searchers walked the area before that, yeah. But you read that they found many more footprints? No. What? Many more were the searchers' feet prints. Okay. People were asking, did they find an adult footprint with her footprint? And what he was saying was there were searchers all over when they found hers. So their footprints contaminated everything, basically. Because there were too many adults at that point searching. And TBI is not going to confirm or deny anything. No, they're not. Yeah, we have to take it back to the beginning again, Heather. Yep, like we've done in the past, because people forget all of this stuff. I have more saved than I can even deal with. No, it wouldn't have been crime taped off because it was a whole different property. And they were searching for her, literally land searching. So they're walking through people's land searching, and the dogs hit on her footprint. So who's leading the dog? An adult with 2 shoes on. So that's 2 feet. Deputies beside you, that's 2 more feet. We don't know how many people were standing there. I don't know if they were ever able to get adult footprints. They may have, and they're not talking about it. Remember, we were talking about Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker in California, right? The only bit of evidence that they had on him was a footprint outside a window. And they saved that damn picture they saved it. And that's how they caught that fucking guy. People did see what he looked like, though. He didn't hide his face, but he killed most of his victims. But they saved that footprint. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good time, Gray, to do the beginning up until now, catch up on the case so that people are understanding what's happened thus far. There's a lot. The Klan meeting, and he mentioned, yeah. We're the same size footprint. Well, I'm sure they've looked into it, Penny, to see, is that her footprint? They were using something as a scent, right? Hi, B. Bye, B. They were using something as a scent. You can't tell me that there wasn't one thing in that house that didn't have summer scent on it. That's bullshit. Most of YouTube stuck on Mary. I agree. Yeah, that's true. People just, Christy, when I tell you that they tore this man apart, the neighbor, he deleted everything that he posted. He was like, oh my God. He literally lives there. And he's a neighbor. And he has no loyalty to these people. He moved there 7 months ago. He doesn't fucking know these people. He's saying, do you know how much trouble he would have been in? The police were there with the dog and said it was her scent on his property. That had to have been stressful too. Like, oh God. Come in.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to YouTube. Who are you talking to?
You?
Oh, okay.
Alex wanted to see if I could play with my friends.
No. I mean, Alex wanted to know if you could play with your friends?
She asked me if I wanted to play with my friends, and I said yes.
I mean, you could put your shoes and socks on and see if anybody's down there.
Okay.
I gotta put your tracker on before you go, though.
Okay.
Got rid of his sneakers with the new... Yep, because, yeah, that idiot mayor blabbed about it, Brenda. Yep. Imagine the one piece of evidence they had, and she blabbed. So you're not going to say, oh, yeah, we have a size 10.5, Nike, whatever, tennis shoe. You're not going to come out and say that. You're not. Hey, Penny. Yes, no school today. What you doing, girl?
Nothing, no.
Who's that? Huh?
Who else would it be?
Maybe Wavy? Pudding pie?
Yeah. Look at my Wi-Fi!
Yes, always the tracker, honey. Blaze was found? Stop it right now. Hold on. Really?
Mom, look at how slow this thing
What?
is going.
No, he wasn't. Oh, yes, he was. 11 minutes ago. What you doing, girl?
Look at our camera in the corner, how slow it's going.
Yeah, it is. I'd take the Wi-Fi off.
I can't call without Wi-Fi.
Clarkston, after a day of searching, Blaze Barnett was found safe. That's unbelievable. Officials have not said where he was found. So good. Oh my god. So excited. Yes. Thank God. Oh. Let's post that on the
I
community
need you to
wall.
order me some contacts.
Okay.
I'm putting it in my last pair right now.
That is wonderful news. That is wonderful news. Penny, what did I think? So we streamed it on my other channel, right? I think she absolutely panicked when the mafia was mentioned. That really bothered her for whatever reason. I don't know. But she definitely looked like, oh no, we're not getting into this conversation. We're not doing it. Well, I need a source, Christy. So we deal in source over here. So not being rude to you, just telling you, we need a source. If you're gonna say that it was debunked, I want to know where and when. I'm sorry, Kenneth, I can't go all the way back up to find it, honey. Traded Summer for teeth? They knew we were together when the cornbread mafia was mentioned. Yeah, I didn't understand that. That was weird. Yeah, you don't ask about the mafia on a TV show. Probably a bad idea. Probably not good. No. Like in passing, it was cruel. Her biggest fear because it would mean she was trafficked. It was irresponsible. Yeah. YouTubers and people on Facebook saying it one person rumor usually turns into another person's fact. True. Butch Vogel? I don't know who that is, Outlaw. Who? Who that is? That they stole his tools. Hey, Terry, thank you.
I got my shoes and socks on.
I don't think one of them is an ex. I think they owe them something or something very bad is there. Wonder who's involved in the cornbread mafia. Andy Bernard, perhaps?
Look real close. Do you see?
You're going to make people crazy, Penny.
Look real close. Do you see a contact in this eye?
No.
Are you sure? Because I can't feel one, and I can't.
You don't know if you took it out?
No, I think it fell out, probably.
So close your eye. Is it blurry?
Yeah.
Then it's not in there, is it? Can you feel it inside?
No, I've been touching my eye. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Is it the ones you were just putting in?
No.
No, it's the ones you were trying to take out and you don't know what happened to it.
Stop.
I don't know.
I'm hungry.
I
Jace,
got
what
you
are
a
doing?
sandwich.
That was
Already.
80 centuries years ago. Like,
It was at 12:30
I
when you
literally
rolled out
only
of bed,
ate
bro.
one meal yesterday. Like, I'm hungry. I ate one meal at school.
Y'all are crazy.
Jeez. What the damn after?
Let's go put your tracker on, buddy. Tracker and the cracker. I'll smack ya in your booty.
If there was a
Go.
tracker made crackers, then I would be eating sandwiches by now. Tracker flavored.
Yeah. Go ahead, Stinky Man the Planet. Can you grab it?
It's far away, but I say
Pull it back. Come on. No, stop. Chase. Now you just hit the button. Come on, dude. What are you doing?
Stop! How am I supposed to know there's a button in there?
Ay, ay, ay.
Do I know?
Ah. It's calling Daddy. Stand up. Oh my god. Now I gotta undo it. We hit it by accident. Leave us alone. Goodbye. Stupid thing. Okay, it's off. It's calling Daddy's butt. Now I gotta try to get it back in there without calling Daddy back. Imagine?
You can't.
I can. Imagine.
What?
Well, I really can't,
It's
actually.
impossible.
Alright, it's in. Alright, come here. You crazy nut. Don't let anybody touch it, remember.
Okay.
Because that made it go crazy last time, and it was calling Daddy 1,000,000 times. First, when there's nothing, let us know when you're ready.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh.
No.
Oh. There you go, buddy. You're the man with a plan now. Go do what you do. I love you. Be careful, please. Straight down, across the street. If you are new to Summer's case, yeah, we're gonna do a whole situation tomorrow. We have to. Man going around. No, Mary, we have the whole video. If somebody would drop the video for Mary. Silent pause for Candace. I don't know what was up with that, Connie. I don't know. Frog in her throat. Maybe she knows. Maybe the mafia people did take her. Maybe that story wasn't so far-fetched. Sometimes there's truth in the lies, isn't there? So for those of you who are new to Summer Wells' case, about 2 months ago-ish, Dawn had Candace make a phone call to his stepsister saying that the police, the FBI, took Dawn to Boston. We have no idea why. And in that recording, she mentions the mafia. Is the mafia involved? Welcome, lovely. Candace suspects several. Yeah. I'm sure she does. When is it going to be? Mary, it was already on today, and it's going to be on tomorrow. We already played today's. It's already been played on my other channel. Cornbread Mafia? Yes. Yeah, hillbilly drug dealers. What was in Brian Laundrie's notebook? I haven't heard anything. No, I really don't keep up with Brian Laundrie at all. I think that case makes me crazy. Don't be too rough. I won't, Lennon. I was in another lady's chat, and they were very rude to me for not knowing who a woman was and asking about Summer. Which woman? I felt like hearing Candace answer the questions, maybe what Chase said wasn't so far-fetched. I don't know anymore. Yeah, it was interesting for sure. Very interesting. We know there's going to be a lot of new people. We will definitely be patient. She had no idea about this case. Okay. FBI joined his case very early. Well, I don't know why it hasn't been taken over, and thank you, LL. But the FBI card team is very involved in her case. And TBI is an extension of FBI as well, just like GBI, you know, Georgia FBI type thing. Same. TM's chat, I didn't remember who Mary was. Oh. He popped up. People are making the mafia. Light Boys Lawson? Well, we all need to know that now, don't we? What if someone was coming after Jody Sue's kid in grad summer by mistake? I don't know. But there are so many people in this case that you're going to forget who some of the people are. You know, we got 3 Candaces, 3 Dawns, an Allie, a Hunter, a David, a Dotson, a JD, a Dobbs, a Robin. It's a lot. We have a few Chris's running around in the beginning of the story. We have a Voldemort. It's quite a story. A rose and a partridge in a pear tree. Jody Sue's madder than a hornet, because Don told everyone they sold drugs. When did he tell them that? I don't know what Jody Sue said, when, why, how, if, or what. I don't really pay a lot of mind to what Jody Sue says. I probably should pay more mind to what Jody Sue says, but I don't. Oh, and a Jose. And a couple of Andys, too. Isn't Hunter's daddy named Andy? Pretty sure. Isn't Candace's husband also Andy? Her ex-husband from before? You know. Isn't her son also named Andy? And isn't Jody Sue's husband named Andy? Everybody has the same name in this whole case. How about that? But don't worry, we have maps and graphs for your pleasure. And we'll be playing them tomorrow on So Mean, allegedly. So you, too, can be caught up. New people will not know the difference. And they're going to fall into chats where there's a lot of... Good luck. I don't know. There's not... I can't, you know. You can't save them, so... When JS talks about him, calls him by his name, Andy, not Voldemort. Yeah. Interesting. That's not more confusing, is it? You don't think it's confusing that she come out talking about him as Voldemort? Now she's calling him Andy, and people are like, what the fuck is going on? Gen X, I'm sorry. We do need the whiteboard. We have a whiteboard, and we need it. No lies, Hatter. Yeah, who is the creep messaging her? Who's Hatter? Is she trying to say hater? I felt like she was trying to say hater and kept typing it Hatter and then whatever. To the Mad Hatter, but the Mad Hatter's not even in fucking Harry Potter. Like, Cornbread Mafia? It's just the mafia. It's just the drug dealers. The drug dealers... The country drug dealers, basically. But they will fuck you up, allegedly. You tell the truth and facts, not lies to get... Yeah, I mean, I try to, because why confuse people more when I did today? Just the facts that they want to know them. Good. Good, good, good. People need to just know the facts. That's all we need. We don't need all this craziness. Locals asked me if Jody Sue's back with Voldemort. Andy, I have no clue. But her words are getting nicer. Isn't that always the way? I have notebooks, yes. Yes, unfortunately I do. And Google Drives, and folders, and papers, and fucking sticky notes, and 8 million screenshots. Hatter is satin, you think? I didn't even think of that. He kind of types fast to be satin. I don't know. Could be. Could be. You think so, Kelly? They're right in front of us, huh? A couple of chases. Yes, there are... How many chases do we have now? We've got 423 Chase, me chasing, Chasing Justice, Truth and Justice. What, I don't even know. We have so many. We have so many. Carla, we already played it, honey. We've already played it. It's over there. Paw Patrol Chase. We got it early, so we played it on Petty Betty. She looked helpless, yeah. Yeah. No one knew CDS friends? I don't know what that means. I think Dawn told her this would help her if she went on. Oh, you wait until it's on the big screen. We have some Krakens. You still don't know why I dropped truth for my name? Because there is no truth. What is the truth? All right, Jan, honey. Burning bush, yeah. Ducky, see? Does anyone think they are innocent? I think they're innocent, yeah. You're on a channel where I don't think the parents killed their kid, in case you don't know where you are. I think Candace might have some knowledge about something. I do. But I don't think they did anything, no. So, I don't know. There are lots of channels who think they're guilty. And, you know, if you like it, I love it, you should go there. So, did she say I don't want to incite them? I don't think so. Yeah, we try to be fair and open-minded here, but it's hard, you know, it's hard. And what do? You know, it's very difficult to listen to them speak sometimes. You get so frustrated. Ugh. You're loving baby killers, really. Wonderful, wonderful. My honest opinion on Grandis, I'm gonna be brutally honest. She reminds me of myself. I know shit about her. I only know what people have told me. And what I do know from people who've met her is she's a very tough old lady. And she's been through a fucking hell of a lot in her life. She's not very emotional. She's reserved and introverted. But when she knows you, she's affectionate for the most part. She doesn't trust the media. Same, Grandma. She's very cautious, and she knows they only want views off of her. She's not stupid by any stretch, and she knows they want views and they want to sensationalize this, and I ain't going for it. So that's how I feel about Grandma. I hear I smell the smell again. No smoke, though. Maybe people are just out burning shit today. Yeah. And you don't know how to love, you know? Like, I can say because of all the trauma that I've had in my childhood, I didn't either.
Mommy, where did you find this sweater at?
Which one, baby?
Mommy, bring one. I'm looking for this everywhere.
I don't know. I think in the white hamper.
I'm looking for this everywhere.
I think in the white hamper I found it, yeah.
I'm not bored, Joe. Look at all the leaves falling.
How about our holly tree went on fire today?
What?
The holly tree over there? The tree right there?
Yeah, how?
A big fire was underneath it. I don't know, 9 o'clock this morning. I had to go put it out with the hose. It was awful.
Somebody lit our tree on fire?
I don't know if somebody lit our tree on fire, but it was
It
on
wasn't hot
fire.
enough to get it burnt like that.
You remember when Papa's mulch went on fire and burnt the fence in the backyard?
Yeah.
Same. I don't know, but if I was feeling the ground underneath it, and now there's like ash underneath. The ground was hot. It was really weird. I don't know. It was very strange. Yes, I have my sense of smell back. Yes, I do.
Everybody's got plants.
Yeah, we have
Except
cameras.
me.
I don't think anybody did it. I think it combusted. I have no idea. It's
Somebody did it,
weird.
you died. Why is there just a big lump right there?
Oh, because it was from my pot. I gotta replant that. No, nobody could flick a cigarette there because it's far. It's a good 50 feet from my driveway. And there's no sidewalk here, so no, nobody was walking. Yeah, it got cold last night. I don't know. It's weird. He walked down to his friends. How long did it take for my smell and taste to come back? Months. My daughters came back after about 2 months almost. Month and a half. I don't know if I near a fault line. I might.
Oh, there's a snake.
Where?
Over here.
Are you being serious? You're so stupid. Sorry. It was up underneath the bush, so I don't know. It was weird. Let's incense and all this stuff they say about how horrible would they feel. Yeah, Grandma's back, Kenneth. She's been back for a few weeks. No, Lennon, everybody in here is really nice. Unless we get trolls. They're not nice. Our mottos over here is, we don't bash other creators ever here. We may disagree with them, but we can do it as adults. The way that we see it is, they're innocent until they're proven guilty. And there may be things that we find that we're like, that don't sound right. That does not sound right. But they've gotten a lot of hate on social media. I mean, it's been really devastating. And as you travel around now on other channels, you're going to find that people who made friends with them specifically because of Summer's case are now coming to YouTube and hopping all over panels and trying to tell these stories when they were just defending them, so it's really odd. In any case, we feel like, we don't have to add to the hate. We don't have to do it. Hey, Riva, I love you too. So, we are definitely snarky, sarcastic. We cuss a lot. We smoke and we drink all the coffee in the world. That's what we do here. But we definitely ain't about the bullshit either. Like when people come in with a rumor, you better bring a link. We want to see facts. You're not going to just come in here and announce that something's been dismissed or somebody said that. Where? Show us where. Because the police and the TBI have had to come out now several times and say, please stop with the rumors. It's hurting the case. Stop. Stop it. And people are like, no, we think we'll just continue doing that. Thanks, though. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? So, no, TBI never said that there's no abduction or no foul play. They said they don't have the evidence for an abduction, meaning they don't have a suspect and they don't have a vehicle. Now, if they do have footprints that dogs hit on, to me, that is more evidence of either her wandering away, but I don't even believe that, because there would have been a trail of her footprints, and there wasn't. There were 2 footprints that were hers on other properties within about a half a mile of her home that the dogs hit on. So to me, that means somebody took her. Now, arranged, parents had something to do with it. I have no idea. But it tells me something's wrong here, right? And we love Jesus. That's very important. We will pray for you. I might also call you foul names if you get on my nerves. That could happen here. You never know. You never know. I think because of all the judgment. Yeah, you're going to be defensive. You're going to be defensive. You know, you're getting all this hate and bullshit. Now, I will say this. Does her father help that by coming on drunk and acting a whole fool? No, he doesn't. It's not helpful. These are not your friends, Dawn. Yes, I'm gonna cuss your ass out, but I'm gonna pray for you later. Later, I'm gonna pray for your ass. I'm gonna pray that I don't find you and stab you. But Dawn, I think he thought could help by going on all these YouTubes. It made it a million times worse. A million times worse. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, just say no. If he tries to get on your channel, just click say no. Okay? Okay. He did make it into the Dawn show, but he didn't do it alone. I have Dawn's number. Should I call him? No. If he messages me right now, because he watches this channel, and says, I want to come on your panel, I'll say, okay, let me see what time it is. Oh, it's before 6 p.m. What do you have to say? And is Candace coming? Because if it's everything that you've said before, I have no interest. None. Zero. I know, Sleuth Mom. We just put it up on the community wall. So exciting. But unless it's Candace or Grandma, Dawn can't tell me anything. Nothing. No. No, Misty, his oldest daughter, has not spoke on the case. As far as I know, I haven't heard her speak, no. No, I won't stab them. I'll virtually, in my mind, do it, though. Yeah. Yeah, and okay. It's not the Dawn Wells show, okay? You know why? Because you're in control of your channel. I'm in control of my channel, too. Right? So if he clicks and wants to come on here, all I have to do is say no. No, I don't think so. Nah. No. I wish I had my own TV show. I have his number. I've never called it. I've never texted it. No desire to speak. Yeah. It's rough, Penny. It is rough. You don't have to let him on. You don't have to. I've talked to him. Have I ever told you about our conversations? No. I could have hit a live stream like, I just talked to Dawn Wells. For what? What do you need to know about that fella? You don't. You don't. If he told me anything suspicious, I would be on the phone with the TBI. Right? These people are lost, man. They're venting, they're lost, they're frustrated, they're crying, they're cussing, they're praying. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're a mess. And none of us are going to help them. We're not. Sandy, the link for the Dr. Phil show, one of the mods will drop it down. They just need to go get soba, in my opinion. They need to go get soba. Now. Right now. Yeah, he's just a dude. He's just a guy with a missing kid, man. Allegedly, his life was horrendous. No excuse for being a big old drunk getting on YouTube channels acting a complete fucking fool. And I think that's just how they talk to each other. I really do. So, I don't know, Bex. I hope so, man. I really hope so. I really hope so, because they need treatment now. Right now. And not outpatient. Intensive inpatient with therapy. Immediately. Right now. Yeah, how many of us know an addict? I can tell you every single person in my family, in my mother's line, every single one's an addict. Every single one is an addict. You learn how they talk. You're like, oh boy, here we go again. And you want to believe them because you love them, you know. But you know, at the end of the day, lying again out here. It's just, yeah, Moon Maid. All authority offices are closed when Dawn gets home from work. He turned to Facebook and YouTube in hopes of finding Summer. Remember in the beginning, Dawn said that he kept walking down the driveway to where the police were, and then finally he just kept going to their offices to talk to them because he didn't know what else to do with himself when he was at work. Remember that? Does anybody remember him saying that? In the interview with Times News? You remember, right? Yep. I mean, psychopaths, when they're guilty, they're going to stay at the scene of the crime. Unfortunately, the scene is his house, so he's got to stay there, right? But you're like up the police's ass because you don't know what to do and you just want all the updates. That's how I took it. Other people took it as he was trying to stay close to see if they knew anything. They're not going to tell him what they know. Nothing. Sassy, it's we played it already. You can watch it right there. Heather Marie just dropped it. Yeah, he can offer rehab, but he can't mandate it. He's nobody. No, I can't imagine that, Squall. Imagine being at work 10 hours a day. He works alone, not knowing where Summer is, and just working. Imagine working when your kid's missing. Imagine, right? But here was a big controversy. Yes, we know. Yep, we know that he was found. So he was found in a lady's car a mile from home. Wow, amazing. I'm so glad that he was found. I'm so glad he was found. I totally lost my train of thought now. We were saying something. Oh, right. So he went to work a couple of the days after Summer went missing in the first couple of weeks, right? People were like, how the fuck could he go to work? Pause. Then when he wasn't working and people were like, let's send the family stuff because he can't work. People were like, why the fuck isn't this motherfucker working? Well, you can't have it both ways. Either you think he should be at work, supporting his family, or you think he should be at home, comforting his family and searching for his kid. What do you want him to do? What would you like him to do? It was brutal. Fucking brutal. And I'm like, why? Why are people so mean? And why is it your business what he's doing anyway? Crazy. I would just wander in the woods. Same, Running Fox. People were bashing his boss. They were calling his boss. Yes. They were going to their property. Yeah. A missing child would be enough for anybody to relapse or use more than they already use. We knew Candace was a drinker. You know, we knew that Dawn has some issues. So now, not just one of your kids, all of your kids are gone. What are you going to do with your day? Some of us would get into work mode and we would make sure that house looked like a fucking palace, right? But that's not changing you or your behaviors or the way that you are. So while that's good that they're doing that, they have to focus on themselves and get healthy, because they're not healthy. And they've never been healthy, from what I can understand. Never. Never. They don't even know what healthy looks like because they're so used to the chaos. No, he shouldn't have got on live. No, Misty, I agree. People judge others when they can't understand. Yeah, but that's hard to watch, dude. It's so hard to watch. Immersed in trauma can paralyze the soul. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. It really is. It's been hard to watch the whole time. It's been triggering for a lot of us. Nope. Nope. Lovely SH, I disagree. You have control over your channel. You have control. You don't have to let him on. What do you think is the reason he keeps going back to YouTube, even channels that hate him? Is he trying to help, or does he like the attention, even if negative? Okay. When my sister started to date, we used to talk about guys, you know, and she had met this guy, and he was like the biggest, I don't want to use the word narcissist, but he needed attention. Like, he needed it. He needed attention, right? It didn't matter how he got it. It did not matter. It could be negative. It could be positive. So he would cheat and get caught all the time. Like, he was way smart enough not to get fucking caught. And he would get caught because then her attention was laser focused on him for the next month. It was, and I used to talk to her all the time because at that time I was very much into showing dogs and training dogs and learning about dog behaviors. And I was once told that dogs will do anything to get your attention. They don't care. They'll do anything to get attention if they're neglected, even if it's bad. They'll just do it because they want your attention. And I said, you know, this guy that she was dating sounds like that. He sounds like a dog who just wants your attention, and you're not giving it to him. Dawn, I think, he says he was Summer's favorite, right? That was like her person. And once she's gone, I think the attention is, you know, lacking. Additionally, when he was with his mother and his stepdad, the attention was negative. He was beat often. So she was dating a dog? No, she was dating a piece of shit. Anyway, I think that attention that he got, I mean, it was always negative. So there was a lot of that. Then when he went to live with his dad and the stepmother, more negative attention. Welcome, Femwitch. Somebody is messaging me and they want to know if I'm mad at them? I'm confused. No, I'm not mad at you. I think the negative attention for him is attention. And he doesn't care if it's negative at all. Now, do I think he recognizes that? No. 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 He doesn't recognize it at all. He doesn't realize that these people aren't your friend. They hate you. They actually hate you and hope that the worst comes for you. I think he thinks in his warped ass mind that him going on there is keeping Summer's name out there. And I feel many people are just waiting for them to explode, beat the shit out of each other, you know, be naked, do all the things. What was he doing to feed his attention? Probably getting, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he had summer and that's where his attention came from. It also, too, right? Also, too, let's imagine what their life was like. He's at work all day. Maybe he does something on the side, you know, a little something on the side. And Candace is out with the kids, doing whatever they do. And he comes home. And it's just a regular day. Whatever. Whatever. But you get on Facebook after your kid goes missing and you have 2,000 friend requests. Right? How much do you think YouTubers get out of likes and dislikes and views? How do you think that affects us? Same as Facebook. Likes, hearts, cares. So now all of a sudden you've got 2,000 people wanting to be your friend, and you have YouTube channels vying for your attention. What do you think that does to a person's brain? A lot. A lot. Right? They all want to talk to him. They all think he's important. Right? All of a sudden, you're the center of attention. Everybody wants to talk to you. Mm-hmm.
Layla and Barack are coming to say hi.
Okay, sweetie. Let me know when you're walking out the door. Lately with the drama. And it stings, right? Which I close my phone and it goes away. It does sting. It does. We can deny it and act like it doesn't really matter. But it does. Because you put work into your channel. It absolutely matters. Right? I don't care what anybody says. It fucking matters. And, you know, it's not easy. Didn't I just tell you to tell me when you were coming out? Pull your shorts down. Shorts are too high. The body. That's it. Pull those fucking shorts. Don't play with me. I will kill you dead. I'm way too overprotective. Poor kid. She's gonna be 17, for fuck's sake. It's awful, B. It's awful. It is hard, Carrie. It is, because you don't know if you're doing the right thing. You don't know what you're doing anymore, right? Penny can attest. You don't know. You're like, should I have said that? I don't know. You know, I probably offended this half of the people. I'm not even sure if I should say this out loud right now. But I'm going to have to, but it's going to cause more drama, so I don't even know what the fuck to say. Should I even address this? I don't even want to be on here anymore. Am I even doing a good thing? Am I going to get involved in the drama? What am I doing with my life? And then you're just out of it. You're just, it's so frustrating. Yeah, if your ego, yes, yeah. And I mean, I don't even think I have an ego. I mean, we all have an ego, you know, but in Don's case, I don't think he has like an ego, right? He comes on looking like a hot pile of dog shit. He doesn't care. He's naked. His hair looked like a crusty. You know, he's out of his fucking mind. But remember when he said he used to walk down the hill to talk to the police constantly. Constantly. He just wants to talk. Talk. And I'm sure Candace doesn't want to hear it anymore. She wants to escape from this. I wonder, can worms? I don't know. There's no neutrals on YouTube. Well, there is. Because you don't have to speak on it, Penny. Right? You don't have to. You don't have to. It's not required. And that's how you stay neutral. You might have an opinion, and it might be a very strong fucking opinion, but you don't have to talk about it. Why? You're feeding the atmosphere. They want it talked about. I wish I would. I'm not talking about it. Nope. So I understand how you feel. Like, no, it needs to be said. Fuck this shit. What good did it do? Tell me. Tell me if it did any good. I'll wait. Oh, I'm having deja vu. So Scott's gonna pull up any second now. In my mind. I hate that. I hate deja vu. Oof. We'll see, Harrison. No, not any good, but I'm comfortable with what I've said and stood for. And sometimes you feel like you do have to stand for something, right? You feel like you have no choice. I understand that. I totally understand it. Sometimes you have to. If it doesn't directly involve me, I don't. I'm not. I can't. COVID, sense of taste and smell completely distorted. Yeah, it's very weird. Is it a script or the truth? Right. Right. People think it's a script, but it might just be what she knows. That's it. Right? I do want to do good, Mandy, but it's not always easy. It really isn't. Well, it did, so... True. It did. It did. So I get it. I know why. You know? Thanks, Harrison. I'm on the fence with Dawn and Candace. I think a lot of people are. And that's totally normal. Why wouldn't you be? It's a lot. It's a lot. These people are not helping themselves in this situation. It's just... It's a lot. Yeah, if she cries, fake. If she doesn't, guilty. She can't win, no matter what. She can't. Even if you did everything right, people still find a problem. Absolutely. Wish they would ask Dawn and Candace deeper questions. Maybe he does tomorrow. Thanks, Kaz. I'm on the fence, but I feel they deserve compassion. Until the day comes that they're convicted of something, right? When asked to go back to that day. Yep. Jody Sue gets pissed if someone asks her a question and rants and needs to go find her videos. Yeah. Imagine being brought back to the day your daughter was no longer in your life all the time. Imagine being brought back there all the time. That's why she doesn't want Dawn on these panels talking all the time. She doesn't want to fucking hear it. Her daughter is not there. No amount of him telling the story to YouTubers is going to make a fucking difference. I struggle with her tears because she pulls them so easy. But we don't know what happened before. Listen to me. Now, you might think I'm wrong here, but listen. We don't know what happened prior to that phone call that night. She might have been 10 sheets to the wind. He could have threatened her and made her do it. He could have told her that the police were actually coming for him. You know, you did hear him say he's got 7 alibis and she ain't got none. She's going down. We don't know what the fuck Dawn says to her when he's drunk. We don't know. We don't know. Anything could have happened before he made her make that phone call. It was very upsetting. It was extremely upsetting. Carla, Liz, I stand by myself, unfortunately. There's not a lot who think like I do. It feels like everybody sees something that I can't see. And I feel bad about that because I want to see what they see too. You know, I want to see what they see, but I don't see it. Yeah, nobody wants to talk about that all the time. Even the people who turned on her said that she would cry all the time, that she would sob and cry about the baby all the time. So now that's a lie. She really wasn't doing that because you no longer like her. Like, bullshit. Bullshit. Be true to yourself, I say. Yep. Yep, I do, Eric. And people don't like it. I do feel bad. 95% sure Candace has fetal alcohol syndrome. It is not emotionally mature to endure the questioning. Well, we've heard that she was in special ed when she was young. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, BBK. My mind is like, no. No. I'm so glad you don't see what other people see. Me too. Me too. I gotta throw this shit away. Scott gets here. We got a hot ass mess going on out here. The hot ass mess. The hot ass mess. And be like, woman, what the hell is you doing out here all day on the YouTube? Listen, it's Dr. Phil Day, sir. Don't fuck with me. Okay? Do not fuck with me. It's Dr. Phil Day. I don't know. Oh shit, what time is that? Fuck, it's 4 o'clock. I didn't take that other pill. Dummy. Shit, I forgot to take the pill. Damn it, Dr. Phil Day, you done fucked everything up. Hold on. You fucked up the pill schedule. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hold on. I gotta take the stupid pill. Yeah, I've done literally nothing in my house today. Nothing in my house today. We've been busy watching Dr. Phil and doing all the things. I got so behind, it took me 15 minutes to realize we were watching the episode, then I had to rewind and start over. I didn't know you had the hookup. Thank you, Bengal Cat Mom. Yes, we had the hookup, girl. You know how we do over here. Got the hookup from the plug. That's what we did. Now we're washing the floor. So that's gonna really come home and be like, listen, YouTube addict. Allegedly. Allegedly, I am. Yeah, I've had one of those days too. Like, literally nothing in my house is done today. It's a fucking mess. I've got dogs running rampant around here. Rampant. Like, it's a mess. Hey, P. The long lives are okay, but this has been long. I gotta mute you because I need to pee, and you cannot come with me. Okay? So you have to go on mute now. Thank you. You got pee. What are you gonna do? I mean, it is what it is, people. This is a reality channel, all right? The reality is, you gotta pee. It's just how it goes. Did you get all the balls? What balls? What do you mean? What is this, balls? I'm not sure what that means. She does rock. But I'm not sure what she's talking about. I hate this bathroom. These comments, Mary and Jody, so go to my P.O. box. I shall. My baby soccer ball? That was a long time ago. What? I live with chasing a couple days. Yeah, we're on chat together pretty much all the time. Gray's toilet effects? No, thank you. No, thank you. Chili and cornbread. She holds the final piece. Really? You think Mary lies? Who thinks Mary lies? Who said that? Who said that? I didn't say that. I know, Brandy, same. She released it last night. Oh, Melancholy said that she thinks Mary lies. P.O. Box Saturday from... Yay! Lottie? I didn't get a notification. See? They gotta notify me for me to make that trip. I will look, though. Hey, vet girl. Did I mention my cornbread was too dry? Yes. Probably it's too dry, I would guess. I don't even know what the fuck I'm cooking for dinner. Like... Oh, hi. Are you scratching my door, brother? Like, do you think that that's okay in any fucking universe, sir? On what planet is it okay for you to scratch my door? Like, look at him. Look at this shit here. They want their water. Little asshole. My P.O. box? Oh, yeah, it's on my community wall, honey. Look at this. They're crazy. Somewhere. The drugs are coming from somewhere. Yeah, Ray, I think they do have some guilty knowledge, or at least she does. That she's showing. I don't know. She might, Street. We don't know that yet, though. If the TBI and FBI didn't get her to crack, then I don't know. They didn't get her to crack. So why are the only thing I like to eat is Japanese food? I should be Japanese. What happens when you have a trigger right in front of your face? You panic, I'd say. The number of young children go missing. Yes. Also, how the density for the suspect to go live pretending with crocodile tears. Well, it depends, right? We know that sometimes it's definite crocodile tears for sure, right? But then sometimes we don't know what it is. We don't know. We don't have a baseline of their personality to really know how they react to things, so it's difficult. I think Candace does not want to think about where Summer could be and what she's going through. Mm. All right, Cindy. Dawn is good at fixing cracks. Maybe. Yeah, the dog's lapping. It's not the worst sound on the planet, is it? All right, I still got the kids' Halloween candy. Don't be jealous. Yes, it's dogs drinking water. I have a lot of dogs. They drink a lot of water. Snickers, bitch. Yes, honey. Oh, Jesus. How about not dropping it? 5-second rule. Yeah, Blaze's parents seemed not emotional. Yet, they didn't do it. Somebody stole them. Okay? People tore them apart in my comments. I hid the candy, Susan. I hid it, honey. I'm like, this is mine, not yours. Sure did. Hid it. Don't care either. Oh well. It's yummy too. Yeah. Yes, he was found, Dragonfly, yep. People were so mean to Chloe's parents too. Blaze was found, yes. Yeah, Mary has a cooking channel. She does. Yes, she does. Easy, Carla. Now I have Snickers stuck in my teeth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on Mary at all. Community rallied around the parents. Now they go after him. Absolutely. I think people will be shocked when the truth does come out. Too much gossip. Yep. The media attention screwed that plan. Even though Dawn wasn't there, he didn't have a gun pointed in his face as Summer was taken. More than one person, hence the scattered footprints. Yes, Blaze was found in a lady's car a mile away. Francine, yes, we're here still. Yeah, I mean, our opinions of Mary are not going to help anything at all. I mean, really, she doesn't care about our opinion of her at all. My husband and I went through something horrible and tragic. The news hounded us until we finally gave an interview. People don't realize what shocked us to the body. Yeah? Maybe Taurus. Yeah. G money. Yeah, I don't think, I think there are a lot of broken people in this whole story. Really broken, really needy people in this story. And they've never really had a support system, right? They've never really had people telling them that they care about them, right? And now they do. Now they do. What do you do when you find that? You get addicted to it. You want to hear that people support you, that they care about you, they love you. No, but it can turn on a dime on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Susan Smith. Remember how much she cried? She seemed so sincere. She drove her kids right into the lake and drowned them. There's so many broken people. Every single person in this entire case is broken. All of them. Every single one of them. What does a broken person do? They look for acceptance. They look for understanding, even if it's fake. They look for people who coddle them a little bit, you know. All right, Em, I will. And once you get that, you're not going to give it up. You want it. You want to feel like people understand what you're saying, right? It's crazy. No, they weren't mentally okay before this, Izzy. I 100% agree with you. Gain trust to the limber. Yes, hybrid Pisces. Yeah, and some of the people talking to them are not mentally well either. Hello. None of us are. We're all broken in some fucking way. We all have our own bias from our childhoods and our experiences and our lives. And unless you're emotionally stunted, where you just don't care, you really can't be completely detached from a case. You can try to, but it's very hard to do that. Like, I think about Summer probably 50 times a day. Every single day. Every day. I check to see if she was found. Every single day since June 15th. Every day. She's not my kid. You know, but same with Blaze. Same with all of them. Same with everybody. If you're going to cover the case and you have no emotional attachment to it, I don't know if you're doing justice to the case, right? You're getting on YouTube in front of people and talking about a child or a mother or somebody who has no relation to you. If you haven't dug into the research on it and you haven't put a tiny piece of your heart into it, then what are you doing it for? What's the point? What are we doing? For what? The news has already talked about it. Why are we talking about it? What the fuck is the point? So, yeah, Susan. I laughed at the most inappropriate times. Used to get me in so much trouble as a kid. Yeah, I can't disconnect, which is scary to me. Are there more missing kids as of late? Well, we still have Michael Vaughn. We had 3 kids in Memphis. They're found. There's another parental abduction. I can't remember the little boy's name right now. Jacob? I think it's Jacob. He was taken by his dad with his cousin. They're still missing right now. Little girls in Memphis were found. Blaze was found last night, thank God. Isabella Kalua in Hawaii. Her remains haven't been found, but they say that she's deceased. There's so many right now. There's just a lot. There's a lot going on. And they say as it gets closer to the holidays, things get worse for children. You know, if you're in an abusive home or an abusive environment, it gets worse for battered women and it gets worse for kids. So, yes, Blaze was okay. He was in some woman's car a mile away from the house. So whoever stole that car, maybe it was a teenager, that's what they were thinking. Maybe he handed him off to his auntie or something, and she was like, oh my God, the fuck are you doing? And she sees he's missing and calls it in. I don't know, but he's okay. Yes. Noah's the boy, Jacob's the dad. Thank you. Thank you, Barb. Now, this has been a marathon live today. Khaleesi. She's still missing. Joe, Clyde Daniels. Uh-huh. Yep. There's, I mean, the Delphi girls, I mean, that was different. There's a lot of kids missing out there. I never covered Mackenzie Byrne. 3 years. No, I've never covered that one. I don't know. All right, Carrie, honey. Summer's case. Exactly, Sam. I found my mother dead. I didn't shed a tear for... Fuck me. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Mackenzie's a new missing, or is she 3 years old? Alert this morning on Mackenzie. Oh, God. Orrin and Orson. Yeah, Orrin and Orson. Classic and sincere. They've been missing a year out of California. From Austin. I'll look it up. Yeah, it takes forever. I was so shocked. I'm the one who found her. I didn't cry. My sister hit the fucking floor. My uncle howled like an injured animal. I called my aunts. They were screaming. I never shed a tear. It's shock. It's like, it's complete, you're paralyzed. Imagine it being your kid. Mm-mm. Serenity, yep. Yeah. How old was I? This was only 6 years ago. 6? 5. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Yeah. She lived downstairs from me. And I just walked down there and there she was, dead. No, it was my mother, not my cousin. So. I wasn't right for a few days. CPR on my daddy after that. Oh my God, I can't even imagine that. Yep. She was found. Chloe was found. My mom died. Mad at her for not protecting me, yep. Yeah, Carrie, it's very different for everybody. No, I dealt with it eventually. It took a long time. A really long time. Really long. But eventually I did deal with it. You do. You have to. You deal with it or it's going to deal with you, so you better figure out how the fuck to deal with it. So. One tear at the funeral. She's a completely... Yeah. It'll kill you the more you hold it in. 2 years ago. Emma. Ugh. I'm sorry. Yep, they arrested 4 men. I don't contact my mom due to abuse from childhood. Linda, we had a fight the Wednesday, and I found her on Friday. Friday? Saturday. We fought about my childhood on Wednesday, and I found her on Saturday morning. Me, her, and my sister didn't speak from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But we were going to go down and see her Saturday night and talk to her finally. And my uncle called me at 6 o'clock and said, hey, can you come down here? Your mother hasn't moved. Aren't you supposed to be taking care of her, fuckhead? I went down and she was gone. He was in denial. He didn't want to go in the room. He could see through a crack in the door that she hadn't moved. And I'm like, you idiot, how long has it been? She had been dead for like fucking 8 hours. I'm like, are you kidding me? You stupid bastard. But he lives with that guilt. He lives with that guilt, so. Oh, sweet pea. Yeah, I use all of those the same, Lisa. Same. Week before last, he was 22. Ugh, fentanyl. Fentanyl is fucking everywhere. Yeah, but people like Dawn and Candace don't know the difference. Kidnapping, abducted, whatever. Same fucking thing. Thanks, Mandy. I'm good now, though. Takes a long time to cry. Absolutely. We can't tell anybody how to grieve. Who the fuck do we think we are doing that to people? My family didn't understand why I wasn't crying. They were like, are you okay? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was just in work mode, which is what I do. And that was it. I just wanted to get everything done. And I was mad. I never got to say bye. I never got to, make sure she knew how I felt. And we were extremely tight in the past 10 years of her life. There's a lot of things left unsaid, and you live with that regret. Candace doesn't have to cry for us. How fucking dare you? How dare you? She doesn't have to cry for us. This isn't a show. It's her kid. It's none of your business. It's none of our business. However she shows her emotion is how she shows her emotion. Yeah. She doesn't have to come on and cry for fucking YouTube. And it's gross that people think that she does. It's disgusting. She isn't even crying. Bitch, shut the fuck up. How about that? How about that? I bet it does haunt you, Sheila. Yeah, sugar, it's crazy that people have the balls. Ooh. Now, when my grandma died, oh my god, I think I cried every day for 2 years. Every day. It never ended. It was like a steady stream of nervous breakdown every day of my life. It was the worst thing imaginable. Like, I couldn't even deal. It was awful. Yeah, and I don't cry in front of people, usually. Or not so much, but sometimes, with my stepmother. I was in task mode. Exactly. Exactly, Bengal Cat. That's how I was. Dawn was in, yeah. Thanks, Terry. My husband died. I never cried in front of anyone. Yeah. Yeah, I cried alone, Viv, and it was... It's like that cry where you can't breathe ever. Ever. Like, you can't... There's no breath left. It's like... Those cries. You know what I'm saying? Brutal. Terrible. Awful. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Daddy's home. Accused of something gruesome, knowing I did nothing wrong. I've gained a new perspective. Yeah. Maybe Scott will come say hello. Hold on. 1 second. What's going on?
Not much. Maybe Jack, maybe. I'm dirty.
You're dirty? Why are you dirty? How did you get dirty?
Brandon ain't at work, so I gotta be out on the floor too.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, you glassy. You gonna take those off out here, huh?
I forgot I even had my fucking boots on. Yeah.
Long day, no?
You fucking wasted coffee. Why you waste coffee everywhere you go, baby?
It's what I do, man.
Again up here?
Just a little. It's in the crack. I already sprayed this with stuff, and now I gotta scrub it with bleach.
You sprayed with stuff last time and it didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
I had to use the pressure washer,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll use it again.
Why don't you just spray bleach out here to start with?
I just told you I did spray stuff out here.
What'd you spray?
Spray.
Not bleach. There you go.
Anyway, Candace and Dawn were on Dr. Phil today.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Brandy Bradford, $5 super chat. Hey, Scott for president. I told him the other day he's not the president of nothing.
Hello, Brandy. I love you. I am the president. Thank you very much.
He's not the president of nothing. It didn't go so great when the mafia was mentioned. She freaked out and left the whole show. How about that? The cornbread mafia? Who's that?
The what?
You're from down south. Cornbread mafia, they call them. You don't like that term.
Sound like some bullshit.
It's real, actually.
Real
They're
cornbread.
they're the drug dealers.
Oh, God.
What do you think of that?
I think of it about as much as I did before you ever told me about it.
He doesn't think about that. You don't think it's real?
I don't even care. It sounds like a joke. I wouldn't take it serious in the first place.
Why? They're real, and it made her panic, and she pulled the microphones off and everything and left.
She's not the brightest.
Well, also true.
Okay.
But they were asking if they knew them, or if what they thought about them being involved, and she was like, no. Like sobbing, fucking terror on her face.
Whatever.
Well, remember they said that the mafia took Dawn to Boston, or the FBI took him because the mafia, some bullshit.
Yeah, the big lie.
The big lie, right? Maybe that's not so much of a lie, allegedly.
Maybe I have 10,500 views on this. How about that? 10,500 views on this shit-ass video.
Because you're famous, sir.
So that's how much people believe in whatever. Right there. Stupid.
Yeah, people are crazy. He don't believe in it. He said that. Does he have a YouTube? No, he does not. It's on an Instagram post that he made of some weird shit. What does Scott think happened this summer? They want to know what you think happened this summer. You should know about as much about the case as I do now, so you must have... Can you not be looking at half-naked women while I'm talking to you, bro?
Octopus. I'm just going through Instagram.
Great, good. No naked women while I'm sitting here. What do you think happened this summer? President of nothing.
I think she got taken.
She got taken.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on a road trip with Scott. Where is he going? Are you going on a road trip, bub?
As long as I ain't driving.
He'll go with you if he doesn't have to drive. Can we go to Candace and Dawn's?
No.
Why not? Fucking liar.
Your sister said, why not? In a post, it says, if you don't separate yourself from your distractions will separate you from yourself.
What's that
Your
mean?
actions or whatever. I don't know. It was right there and then it went away.
She don't even know what the fuck she's talking about, my sister.
It made sense to me.
Did it?
I didn't say it all the way right.
Apparently not. If the person driving has teeth. I don't know. Why can't we go over there? To Dawn and Candace's
You
house.
can go wherever you want. Bye.
I can go over there? You're
Why?
gonna stay with the kids?
No, you cannot go.
Why?
No,
Why?
because that's dumb. Why do you
No,
gonna
you
go?
said I couldn't go to Lumberton because it was dangerous. But
Why
why
you
can't I
gonna-
go there? You
why
know
you
it's
gonna
not
go
dangerous.
there?
Because I want to look around myself.
No.
Why?
There's nothing you're gonna find that the feds, police, all the dogs, and all that everybody else didn't find already.
So?
Well, there you go.
That doesn't matter, that part. Would you mind the kids? If I went over there?
Nope.
What if I just left?
Hmm?
What if I just leave the week of Thanksgiving and I'm back by Turkey Day?
What you gotta be back by Turkey Day for?
To cook the turkey?
What turkey?
Or whatever we're gonna
I'm about
eat?
to
A
say.
ham or something?
I hate turkey.
I know you hate turkey, but it's good.
Popeye.
Oh, he's cute. I don't know. He's...
Don't involve me in it.
Don't involve you so I can just go on my own, right?
You know, you can go explore our backyard.
I don't want to. Hey, you want to know what happened today?
What?
Our holly tree went on fire.
What?
The tree. Big fire
What
underneath
tree?
it. Our tree right there, the holly tree with the berries right there.
Right beside the garage.
Yes, it was on fire. I swear, ask our neighbor. He's like, hey, do you know your tree's on fire? I had been smelling something, right? But you know how they burn shit around here.
How bad is it burn?
So I'm like, bad. It was burning. It was, okay, so the tree's like this wide, right? All this underneath was burning, like flames going up in the middle. And we had to put it out. Imagine
How'd you put it out?
all the things happened today, Brandy, with the hose.
What hose?
Our hose. I had to pull it all the way over there. It
Why
was
don't
crazy.
You just get some water. Or
It
something
was
out of
a
the fridge.
fire.
Or something out of the fridge.
What, like a fucking cup of water?
A
It was a
can-
fire. You had to put it out.
A fucking canned Coke. Hell, get that gallon of lemonade, whatever.
Okay, you're not listening. Do you think it was like a flame this big, babe? No, it was a big fire. Are you
Big fire.
listening? You don't think it's true?
What do we have in the garage?
I don't know.
Something I bought for fires.
Who knows? Why
It's hanging
not
on
put
the
it out
wall.
with the hose?
It's called a fire extinguisher.
I don't even know how to fucking use that.
Pull the clip and squeeze the trigger.
Listen, motherfuck. Why wouldn't I just use water from
Well,
the hose?
I'm just talking shit. You put it out, didn't you?
Yeah, but you don't think
Congratulations.
that's shocking?
You did a good job. You saved our house.
Where's the fucking thing? You don't think that's shocking?
What's
yes
that
or no?
supposed to be?
I'm about to fuck you up. That
Do
you're
you-
not shocked
Do you know
about
what I
this.
have in my backpack and you want to try and fuck me up?
You're not gonna get to it before I can whack your head.
No, I may not, but after.
Listen. Why did that go on fire? Because of the mulch?
I don't know. It could have been something in the mulch. It could have been anything. That's weird. It really is weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Like flames. And then we dug. Like I was digging underneath, and the ground was hot under there. Hot.
So did you put water all over it?
Yes.
Good.
Why would the dirt and the ground underneath just one area be hot? Is there electrical wires or something under there?
No,
Nothing. Nothing crazy that could blow up the house.
just fucking mold.
Well, no, there was no mold, but there was ash.
There is.
Like, after the fire was put out? Like, molten lava ash. It's true. You want to see it?
Sure.
Come on, I'll show you. Come on.
I'm coming.
You see how he listens to anything, this fucking guy? Come on. Let me show you the ash. I'm gonna go show you that. I'll go show the ash. Look at this. Look.
You know, that looks right around the spot I flicked the cigarette last night.
Aha. Well, there was a cigarette there.
Yeah, it's right there. See it?
So did you start a fire
Maybe.
with a cigarette?
Maybe.
Bubba, how would you flip a cigarette over here last night? Where were you? You were out here with that guy. Oh my God, you almost killed us.
You are the investigator.
See, I figured it all out now.
The cigarette butt. You didn't figure that out on your own.
Well, I
had to
did
tell
see the
you.
cigarette butt, but I'm like, nobody ever comes over here, so
But
who
you
could it
saw a cigarette
possibly
butt. Why
be?
didn't you put two and two together?
Well,
Why would
I
a cigarette
thought it
butt
was
be there?
old.
How long have we lived here?
I don't
It ain't old
know,
enough
but
to
it
still
burnt
be on
up
the
my
fire.
holly bush, you fucking foolish man. What the hell are you doing in my life? Look at all the charred, burned stuff now. Look. Look at that. This motherfucker tried to burn my house down with a goddamn cigarette. Can you imagine this? Smokey the
Are you
bear.
still talking to them about that?
Yeah, they're very angry with you now.
It burned up some mulch.
It could have burnt the whole fucking tree down. And the house right here.
It's brick. It doesn't burn brick. Brick don't burn.
It could burn.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Tell me one time in history you've seen a brick burn aside from lava, which is nowhere near here.
This motherfucker here. If I did that with a cigarette, you would absolutely murder me within an inch of my life. Am I right or wrong? Look at your face right now.
Really?
What would you have done
Really?
if I'm like, oh, I did flick a cigarette there? What would you have done to me?
Nothing.
Why are you lying? Didn't you yell at me for leaving the fucking crock pot plugged in? You're like, this could start a fire.
Did you let the liquid burn down to nothing?
Did you flick a cigarette into my holly bush and start a fire in my
beside
house?
the brick?
Oh my God,
Where's
you're
the
going to
crock pot?
hell.
The crock pot's inside
Because
the
you're a
house.
judgmental person
I am.
and almost burnt the house down.
I did.
And you don't even feel bad about
And I'm
it either.
racist against everybody too.
That's true, you are.
I hate everybody equally.
That's not good,
Why?
Mr. Trump. This fucking guy here. You see what he's done? Tried to burn the house down. They blame it on me. I'm baffled. I am baffled that this motherfucker had his friends out here and they threw a cigarette butt. Yeah, I'm baffled. Now I got all the soot on me. Look at that.
The soot.
Look.
What?
Look at the soot.
You wiped it on my good shirt, huh?
I'm gonna wipe it on your face.
Interesting.
Were you trying to kill me for life insurance money? Could have been.
We got $9 million. The last thing I want to do is displace our household with all the fucking dogs we got.
What? I said, were you trying to kill me? And you're talking about dogs? So allegedly you are trying to kill me in some way, shape, or form, but you don't want to kill the dogs?
If I'm not going to kill the dogs, I can't kill you, not by fire and burning the house down.
Because I have to take care of the dogs, right?
No, because the dogs would burn and die too. Duh. So that means if I said I don't want to have to worry about the dogs being displaced or dead, that means I don't want you dead or displaced either.
Is that what that means? Because
Yes.
that's not exactly what it sounded
Well,
like,
I'm fucking
friend.
tired and that's how it sounds to me.
Oh. Wow. It was a clue, wasn't it, Susie? Yeah. This guy here.
What, did somebody ask you if you were going to make me a sandwich?
I'm not making you nothing. You literally tried to kill us. What should I do for you? And then you tried to disparage me about me using water to put the fire out.
I was just fucking with you.
Well, we're no longer friends, so there's that.
Let's see here. We made it to Thursday this week. Let's see how next week goes.
Is it Thursday?
Maybe Monday or Tuesday before you hate me.
Probably. He's a heathen for sure. Imagine. We're witnesses, Scott.
Y'all are witnesses to what?
At least we got a confession. That's more than most our cases. Very true. We've been talking about this damn bush all day. Now we know what happened.
If the cigarette butt don't fit, you must acquit.
I think it does fit.
You can't prove it.
You told me you flicked it there. I have it on fucking videotape.
Doesn't matter. I can admit to anything. How many people have admitted to shit that they never actually did? You've seen documentaries and everything else. I was
Listen.
interrogated to death by you until I finally admitted it.
You're not
Are
I'm
my
making a
fingerprints
murderer.
on the burnt cigarette butt?
Do you think I won't get fucking CSI out here to take fingerprints? I will.
Do it.
But now I've wet the cigarette butt.
Be like Nike.
He's a very bad person.
I am.
No, he shouldn't be smoking.
I'm not.
Send it in for fingerprints.
My fingerprints are on file.
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm sending CSI, TBI, all the people. FBI.
TBI doesn't work here.
They are personal friends of mine now from following the summer case.
Mm.
We all call them, allegedly,
That's the bad part.
and we will call them again about this case as
Leave
well.
them the fuck alone. Let
Attempted
them do
murder.
their job. Attempted murder.
Yeah.
Where?
Here at the house.
So what time exactly did this bush catch fire?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
But it been going on fire
Where
long
did-
before that because I was smelling it. And I was
long
like,
before
where's
that.
coming
So
from?
how long do you guesstimate?
Couple hours,
A couple hours. So 7 a.m.
maybe.
So my GPS says that I was at work at that time.
But you flicked it.
Mm.
And the video cameras that we have on the house show you out there smoking a cigarette.
You wanna
More
bet?
than likely. Oh, what'd you do? Delete them?
You want to bet?
You're going to hell. You know that? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. You are going to hell, sir. Mulch burns slow, exactly. Exactly. The timeline lines up, people. Does it? Terrible situation he's in. This guy.
The new James Bond came out on Netflix, people. I mean, on Amazon.
Hey, we got a lot of channels on Amazon, huh?
Yeah, they got 54 more videos that just dropped today.
That you're buying?
No.
Why are you purchasing them?
No.
No. So we have a lot of channels, like Premium Plus or some bullshit, I don't know. It used to be CBS. Stars,
We have Stars.
yes.
We
And
don't-
many others as
We
well.
don't have CBS.
We
I
do.
don't think-
It's called something else, Premium Plus or something like that.
Then it should be canceled. I don't know.
Are
what
we
it is.
paying for these channels, allegedly?
I have to look and see.
We found that out today.
Why did y'all find that out?
Because
today?
we needed to watch Dr. Phil.
How long? Has,
He's on CBS, but we figured it out. Some other YouTuber put it up and we stole it. I want a pet tiger. Oh, I don't want one. I don't like that. Paramount Plus. Yeah, there you go. Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus.
We have that.
Interesting. Tell me more.
I don't know. He orders everything. Stars we pay for. Yeah.
Damn right.
Chasing has 7 alibis. Scott has none. He's going down. Facts. Mm-hmm. It ain't her fault how they drive. That's Barack.
A little motherfucker.
It costs
better not
more than
be-
Amazon Prime. We only pay Amazon Prime once a year, right?
Yep.
So I don't know how he purchased all this secret stuff, though. It was for research, Scott. Super important.
Did you
Yes.
get to watch Dr. Phil today?
Yes, I
On
told
what?
you that when you pulled up.
What did you watch it on?
I just fucking explained it. Another YouTuber got it,
Awesome.
right? So then we watched it.
Did you get to watch it today?
I did.
Where?
Another fucking YouTuber got it, you whore.
Oh.
Thank you, Kimberly. Imagine I'm not listening. Later he'll ask me, did you ever watch Dr. Phil? Did you? He's listening like a man. Yeah, that's how he listens to me. Like a man. And then asks me the craziest questions. I'm like, what?
Ooh, goldfish.
Goldfish? Why do we need goldfish?
Did I say we needed goldfish?
Well, if it's an animal, we probably need it.
No.
Did you buy my monkey yet, you motherfucker?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
My monkey. No, you didn't. All men listen? Oh, yeah. Sure they do. Sure they do. Mulch more than 2 inches, dry wind will spontaneously combust. Mulch should stay moist. We haven't had rain. Past
Girl, we had
several
mulch
days.
catch fire in Boston.
We did. Remember? And there was no cigarettes out there. It just went on fire. That was crazy. Dogs before chasing. Yes, we do. I tried to show him the
Who
monkeys.
said dogs before chasing?
So the first time I heard you and Scott bicker, I was legit concerned. We talk to each other like this all the time. Don't be concerned. Somebody said that I'm really mean to him. I'm like, oh yeah, you don't know. He tortures me.
You are.
Wow, I'm really mean to you.
Yes.
Lying horror.
See? My point exactly.
Because you're lying.
All you had to do was say I'm lying, but you had to add on something else, huh?
That's the descriptive part
Ooh.
of the sentence. Horror.
Lying is a description by itself.
Well, allegedly it is. But for the emphasis, though, you got to say it with your chest. You know what I mean?
No.
For impact.
No.
Yeah. If I'm
No.
just like, oh, you're lying, that's nothing, you lying whore. That's
Okay.
different. See? Am I right? I think so. I think I am. Yeah. Brandy Bradford, $5. I'll make you a missing person poster when you go missing, Scott. She'll take the best pictures too.
That's my girl, Brandy.
We're gonna put them up everywhere.
Brandy, B, and T. Where they at?
B and T were here earlier, but they left me. I don't know where they went to. Oh no, we don't bicker and make up at the end of the day. We're like nice for a second, then mean for a few hours. You're gonna get my channel struck. Stop right now. Put it off.
Bullshit. Not from this.
What is that?
It's the horses again, the big horses.
Well, whose music on it?
Nobody known.
How do you know it's nobody known? What do you know? Every music creator in the whole fucking world?
Oh.
My God. A fire this week. What's next? Keep your eyes sharp. I know, right? Just in case. Just in case.
Pillows. That's what's next. Pillows.
Pillows? You're gonna suffocate me with a pillow? I'm working on a case about that right now, so don't even try and be slick, because all that data's in my computer, what he did to her. So try it if you want to.
What
The
computer?
police knows your brain will swell asphyxiation with
What
no
computer?
things. Don't worry about what computer. People got my password
Do
to
you know
that.
how big my magnets are out in the garage? I
Magnets?
can wipe a computer in a minute. Hello?
Pillows? He's
Hello?
gonna suffocate me. That's what he said.
You didn't want anything anyway. Thank you.
Don't worry. Other people got my backup.
Hmm?
They got backups.
Okay.
Are you thinking about suffocating me?
Why would I do that?
What are you
I'm
gonna
thinking that I need more pillows.
You have like 6.
No, you keep taking my damn pillows
Wow.
and saying they're yours. And remember that you bought it because I got COVID brain and I can't remember. And before that, I didn't remember shit anyway.
You're
So
a
you can just
liar.
lie to me and me not even know.
You're a liar.
It's horrible. Soon as I got good enough to walk up and down the stairs, you stole my damn pillows.
Untrue.
You didn't fuck with them before then.
Not true, sir. Not true. That pillow's always been mine.
I mean, damn. If you want a pillow, just go get you one.
That fucking pillow's mine. It got the
I know
cold
you don't
gel
like
packs
going
on
nowhere because you're scared of the world because crime scenes everywhere or whatever in YouTube land, but go get your own pillow.
My friends live in my phone. I don't have to leave the world. I can just go here. That's it. All I gotta do.
Ooh, I got new stock investments.
Oh, are we gonna
Indeed.
be rich?
We will be.
I like that idea. How much did you spend on it? Because last time you spent $1 billion
I
and we
haven't-
got dick all from it.
That was a joint decision, and you are correct. That was on some quick purchase.
Brandy, $10 Scott's pillow fund.
So,
He's not getting one.
Facebook is changing its name to
Meta bullshit, whatever, yeah.
No, there's a reason behind it.
Oh.
Facebook will still be Facebook.
Sure.
But you know how Roblox and Minecraft and those games are built in a world where you interact with people
Sure.
and you can go purchase things and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're creating a metaverse,
Oh.
which is complete online. It's going to be for business situations as well as regular. You can literally get online virtually, interact with people like all the friends in your phone virtually, their avatars or whatever.
Huh?
You can go shopping in different stores online. Like there'll be a There'll be
Sephora.
all the normal stores.
Sure.
So there'll be a Sephora that you can walk in and literally look at your stuff and decide on what you want to purchase, and it'll come to the house. Game room metaverses, they have virtual to where you'll be able to do meetings with avatars and interact with the whiteboard in the meeting and write up stuff just like you're
We're
in
gonna
a
have a
boardroom meeting.
whiteboard.
Uh,
Thank you, Bengal Cat and Alice. Thank you very much.
So it's right around the corner, and I know what all companies
You're gonna
to go
invest
for.
in it?
I want to. I really do.
But
All I
is,
did was $50 on one of the companies today. I was like, I'll wait.
is Metaverse gonna be publicly traded where you can
Metaverse is,
Facebook?
I'll put it to you like this: Facebook and Microsoft are both vying to be sole owners of it, but no one's really going to be a sole owner of it. Microsoft is already doing it. I mean, right now, Xbox, you have avatars that you mingle with people. You can buy stuff through it. It's a smaller version of a metaverse. They are trying to roll it out into much larger pieces.
I must go research this.
You really should.
I will.
Metaverse.
Has anybody tried the Amazon virtual try-on? No. What's it called? It's called Metaverse.
Don't be telling all them. I don't want them stealing my money.
You just told them already.
I just told them a name. They heard it once. If they wasn't recording, that's their fault. The rich get richer this way.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
Brandy can know.
Michelle, we posted it over on Petty Betty. You can go over and see it. It's 41 minutes.
Tell Brandy I said she can know.
Brandy can know, but the rest of you cover your ears.
No, the rest don't have to cover their ears.
Okay. Now you can know too. Okay? All right. Bex is like, too late, I'm investing. Thanks for the stock info. What happened to that weird long pillow? I have it. I use it every day.
No, she don't. That fucker's on my side of the bed every damn day. She's
In the
trying to
morning
take a...
time, it is. The poets cover our head. Metaverse is a slew of conspiracy theories. I'm sure they do. Everything
What?
does. There's conspiracy theories going around about it.
Stupid people.
Damn bastards. I already bought some a week ago. There you go. Cover your ears and still read. Metadata is different. Yeah.
Completely different. Now Disney's going into metaverse as well. So literally, you're going to be virtually walking into a mall per se, and you can just go do whatever you want.
See how
And
good
you're-
my life's going to be? I'll never have to fucking
And
leave
you're
again.
using real money in order to do so, but you can go in there and watch a movie, and guess how it's all going to be?
Through like those Oculus things.
Exactly. That's why Facebook bought Oculus 2 years ago, because they knew this was in the pipeline.
But that thing makes me dizzy. I'm not
Hmm?
going to be able to go shopping.
You sit your ass on the couch and go shop. You don't
But I
have
sat
to.
on my ass
you
and
don't
tried
have-
to do
no,
Walking
you didn't.
Dead and
You
almost
were-
passed out.
You were standing up. You can do it with the joysticks too.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that'll be good if we don't have to leave our house. That makes me excited and thrilled.
Facebook is spending billions to buy it up.
Billions. Billions. I don't want to go to the mall, even virtually. I socially distanced before it was cool too. Is it okay to ask folks to sub to Selena? Of course. Of course.
Here you go. That's a simple way of
All right.
saying what it is.
The metaverse is a hypothesized iteration of the internet, supporting persistent online 3D virtual environment through its conventional personal computing, as well as virtual and augmented reality headsets. Metaverse, in some limited form, are already on platforms like VR chat or video games like Second Life. I like it. I want to go to the mall.
Give me my phone.
I'm looking at something.
Nope.
Why not?
You got your own second phone.
I don't.
Turn
Bro,
over this piece of shit.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye. Not allowed to talk to me anymore. It's the Matrix in reverse. Yeah, there you go. We could all meet and go to lunch in the mall. Yeah, we can. That'll be awesome. Way better than Discord. We'll think about giving Scott a few bucks when we become millionaires.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Funny. I'm the one that knows what stocks to buy.
Uh-huh. Is that right? Okay, good. Inside trader over here.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
Those are the 6.
Those are them, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Good for you. Nice. Here he goes. See how this all works out in the end. I think we're getting insider info, yeah.
No, it's not insider info. These are long-term stocks. These are stocks that over the next 5 years are going to build up to a lot.
Well, we're gonna see.
Well, they're already big
Leave them
companies.
alone and don't touch them.
Yeah, they're already big companies, so the stock's already high as giraffe pussy right now.
Well, that's a good description. I wish I'd listened to you. I
Did
went to
everybody hear that?
Backpage. See, don't do that. No, hopefully they didn't. Can we have the name of those stocks, QWERTY? I'm not giving them out. How much per share? I don't know what he paid. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what
I
he's
can give
doing.
him the stocks.
He's out here researching shit.
I can give him the stocks. I don't mind.
His sister was like, yeah, we heard it.
Here, let him see those stocks.
Take a screenshot. Wait. There you go. There you go. Whatever those are.
Microsoft. Roblox.
I didn't look. I don't know what the fuck they are. What app is he using to trade? Is that in your Cash App or your Stash or something?
I trade on Cash App or Coinbase. Oh, well, Coinbase can't really do it. So I do it through Cash App.
Cash App. Powerball. You too lazy to invest.
Uh-oh, look at granddaughter. She got a big old booty.
What are you
Fred's
doing?
daughter.
She's a grown woman, just so you know. Fred's a very old man.
I said Fred's daughter has a
Big booty. You're welcome, John. You're too clueless to invest. It's not hard. Get a Cash App and invest. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
You read up on the stocks that I just gave you, and they all tell you how they are linked to Metaverse
Yeah,
and what their
Roblox.
part is.
Yeah.
Roblox is already doing Metaverse in full, in game form.
Mm-hmm.
You go on Roblox, you go in there and you can buy stuff from different places and interact with people all over the world. They are a metaverse in the game.
Yep. You two sound like me and my wife. Scott's a good man. He's our age. He's aight. Yeah, silly. It was fear. For sure. We might keep him around. I don't know.
Who?
You.
You ain't got to keep me around when my metaverse shit hits. Deuces.
He's out of here.
I'm going to travel to meet friends in the phone.
You should do it.
I am.
Nice.
I'm going to Australia to meet my Australian friends. 'Cause they
I light
talk
up when
funny.
I talk with him? Shit, no I don't.
Lies.
I don't. Tell Scott I need some Powerball numbers. Oh, Riva says, get rid of him. You want him out of here, huh, Riva? You gonna come move in? You're gonna have to take care of all the dogs. That's fun.
Get
4
rid of
years
them.
we can see each other's thoughts. Yep. Yep. Fear, but fear of what? I don't know, Clancy. I think she was terrified when he said that, and I don't know why.
And who said what?
When the interviewer was talking about the mafia.
She's not all there. She may
Well,
be
she
scared
isn't,
of
but
the
she was
mafia.
terrified. She freaked. She freaked.
I mean, they live in the fucking hills, have eyes. Jesus. Remember that? Hills Have Eyes?
Oh, yeah.
What was his name?
I don't know the dude's name, but
The dude from Goonies
mhm.
was fucking the chicken, his sister in the fucking trailer.
That was a crazy movie. It was so
Ah,
scary.
that was the opening scene, I think.
It was awful, that movie. Ugh.
You used to be scared of the fucking, was it Blair Witch Project with the sticks?
Well, because that was real.
Yeah.
You don't think that was
No,
real?
it wasn't real.
Get out of here. It was real.
They were one of the first ones to put some parts of this may be factual.
Possible, John, yeah. There's a lot of theories out there, and especially now, after this. How long have me and Scott been together? 17 years.
Surprised you remembered.
Shut up, fool. You don't even remember nothing. Our fucking wedding date's tattooed on your arm, and you get it confused with the other dates on your arm. Crazy person. Nobody's listening to him. Don't listen to him. He's a liar. No, 2004. I don't like horror movies. I like them, but some of them are scary. Some of them are scary. Blair Witch gave me motion. Yeah, we weren't used to that. Used to the way that they recorded that movie. That was off. So, are you hungry?
I could eat. If they want to know about Metaverse, they can go to this from USA Today.
Copy the link and put it in the chat. He definitely has to go.
See if I can figure this out.
Copy. Cornbread for dinner.
You don't know how to make cornbread.
I surely don't. You getting the box shit. Yeah, they can search it. USA Today Metaverse. You stuck, see? You broke it.
Because of you being on the Wi-Fi.
I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
Why
Nope.
can't I get on YouTube? It's crazy.
Don't know.
Now I'm on it. Weird.
Irish soup.
There it is.
1969. Wow, Heather. I love you too, Riva.
Now it's in there.
I see it. We're leaving anyway. I gotta go feed him. I have a headache in my eye. Tell Scott, get out of my chasing video. Get out.
Your name's Tracy, so I don't listen to you either.
He doesn't listen to anybody. He's a very stubborn guy. I think it's because I didn't take that pill that I have a headache. Like right here. I gotta take it now. I got a headache. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that tastes terrible. That's... Good night. All right. Off I go. Let me feed these dogs and these people and do all the things. Oh, Lola, did you throw up water? You're a good dog, Lola. I tell you that. All right. I love you so much. I will see you in the chats, I'm sure, where they're going to be ripping them to shreds. So, hope you enjoyed your piece over here, because I am so sure what I'm going to be in for when I go to watch other stuff is going to be brutal, hard to watch, and we'll be back on tomorrow. I love you. Have a lovely day. Bye.